V to the Vizzy. V stands for Valentine's Day. A lot of you guys are probably lonely, crying in your pillows, but welcome to the Beans and Rice Show. If you're crying in your pillow by yourself, your fucking fault. Look in the mirror instead of looking in the mirror or in the pillow. I don't know what else to tell you. If you're a toxic man or a toxic female, either way, get your life together.
They could have probably requested to talk to Lola Falona. You don't think so? Huh?
City Weekly for you. Shout out.
Couple escorts, you think so?
Just one.
Just one?
Just the one escort.
You think the escort business is booming once it's Valentine's Day, or
once it's Valentine's Day? I think it booms.
Or do they get lonely? Do escorts get lonely on Valentine's? You know, it's only once a year they want to feel love.
Well, it's a shame Tupac got killed beforehand because he used to sing "Thugs Get Lonely" too. It should be escorts get lonely as well.
Yeah, that would be pretty sad, huh?
Do you think they have like a half off or something?
Hey, wait up! Hey, what up? Somebody's talking already, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we do have a refugee in the
if
you
vicinity. Heard him in the back, you know?
Yeah.
Somebody's talking without permission, you know?
Yes.
He's getting, but maybe we can do the intro so then people can see who's joined us, right?
Yeah, they're a bit antsy.
That voice,
so
you know?
We'll just go ahead and get right into the introductions.
Okay.
We have a few announcements to make, but as always, it is yours truly, the Butter Pecan.
Puerto Rican. Okay, and then we got somebody with the sunglasses, the Valentine's goggles, you know?
Valentine's goggles, because he ain't seen none of your stupid shit. He sees through your bullshit. That's why he remains a celibate king.
And peaceful,
unlike me.
You know?
Yeah. But he is the peaceful protester.
It's his birthday, huh?
It is his birthday, yeah.
Let's be correct. It was yesterday.
Oh, yeah, it was yesterday.
It was the 13th.
Yeah.
But we're honorary celebrating it today.
The one and only, the peaceful protester, the Sandmaster,
Jimmy Tatsumaki.
Okay, and he's letting the dogs out, and somebody else gonna let something out. If you, who are we gonna talk to, Hoss?
I think we're gonna talk to someone in the Canary Yellow.
Canary Yellow? You know, if your gassoon's a little tight, what happens?
She's got the jaws of death. She is the embryo emancipator.
Yeah.
You know,
the
you talk
liberator.
about, you think your heart was ripped out before Valentine's? She ripped babies out the uterus. Okay.
They never got a chance to love the fucking babies
or to live. It's just one letter difference. I and O.
Yeah. The heartbeat snatcher. Who do we got?
We got the mobile abortionist. Nissan
Hatake
Abormoto.
And maybe we can go below her now, you know, see what's kind of mess she's leaving.
Yeah.
Somebody that can peek under there.
He can peek under there. He can clean it up a little bit if he's feeling a bit janitorial.
Yeah, but the Protector, you guys seen him on the HOA? Some people didn't think he's real.
He's a real human.
A real human, but who is it?
He totes guns and heavy artillery. It is our very own Larry the Winter Soldier.
Okay? Shout out to Larry. And then we're going to go on top of Larry. Okay, wearing the little... She's wearing green today. She's a lonely lover too, you know?
Does he need to be let out?
I don't know. I think he'll be fine. Okay. You know? He's been out the whole time, but somebody that hasn't been let out of her blanket from the indigenous community, who do we got?
Well, she can't walk on her own. She has no limbs. Amelia is basically her nickname. But she is the seeker of dreams and the speaker of nightmares, the spirit chaser.
Who is it?
It's Raku Mau Mau Mau. Raku Mau Mau Mau.
Dude, now you just realized we talk about freaking Nissan without mentioning, you know,
her Saipan sister.
And what do they say about the sister?
Well, she sings a little tune that I know everybody knows.
Can you tell them?
Hey, sing it with me, everybody.
Sister,
give me the news.
And who do we got from the factory, you know?
Well, she's from Melissa's factory. She tights a couple knots to make sure people that jump out wanting to end their life, 988, dial that if you have some problems.
Right now, especially, you know?
Yeah, right now,
for Valentine's
sure.
Day, they're at the factory. They're starting to feel lonely.
Now people are jumping out of hot air balloons. Shout out to China. You know? So we have the purveyor of terrible shit phones, owner of Melissa's factory.
The one and only
Melissa. Sun Wukong
Kata. Okay, then we're going to go to the left of Melissa in real life, to the right of Melissa on screen. You know, when I'm ill and I need a pill.
He's got the fucking pill to Ibiza.
You know, but he's my healthcare expert.
El heebie-jeebie.
You know, because sometimes, you know, right now, when you're feeling lonely, what happens, you know?
When you're lonely, your heart gets broken.
You know, when your heart gets broken...
Your stomach ails for some attention.
You know, and what happens when your stomach ails for some attention?
Well, you get a little bit jittery, and when you get jittery, you feel
el heebie-jeebie, philomeno, el hibarechon. Then next to Filomeno, finally, to the right of Filomeno in real life, to the left of Filomeno on the screen, or is it in real? No, it is on the screen. Real life. But you got the dark one, host Beefy.
666.
La
Bestia. Maybe can you let the Bestia out, Javi? Because you got another Bestia. Holy cow, man. But you can't talk about the Beast
without the beauty.
And she's back. She was here last week, though, huh?
She was here last week.
And it was very nice to have her back again.
It was dark. We had candles lit. It was very romantic.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why I couldn't see her last week.
Maybe you couldn't see her. Yeah.
I don't know if she was there, but
you didn't get your new glasses either. You just got.
you also had sunglasses on last time.
Oh, last time.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
So. But we got the one and only. Who do we got on the ones and twos?
The
former
leading candidate for employee of the year, Ice Agent Alice.
Hi guys.
It's on the eyes.
I'll take my chocolate back then.
And she's UPSing today, not PMSing,
Oh,
but
here we
she's
go,
on
here
the
we
ups
go.
and coming.
Right there.
Because she's dealing with depression. Okay, you pieces of shit. So
she's being a celibate queen right now.
A couple of uppers, but somebody that's on a lot of uppers. You think so?
Yeah.
He stays up all night. Devising evil plans.
Well, he scouts on Mount Vesuvius for a couple of. Well, let's just call him. He's an anti-Semite.
Couple ash ketchums. You think so, host?
Ashtrays is his favorite thing to collect, and especially what you put in the ashtrays.
The Mercedes Messiah.
And a couple other people, just a couple urns, right? He loves urns. It's his favorite thing to do. He likes
to earn your turn. From the German community, who do we got, host?
We have the Lederhosen Lad,
the Munich Monster, the Wiener Schnitzel Snatcher, Gustafsson Schweinsteiger. Hey, and then we got somebody. Now we're gonna start to get close to somebody, but before we get to that person, we got somebody that's wearing a little kimono,
He's
little
kimono
cutie.
Yeah.
No division, but we got the leading
candidate for employee of the year,
the Omega
from the bodega, Mr. J48
Javi.
Viva Cristo Rey, guys. Let's go.
Hey, come on.
He didn't do the sign.
He didn't give him the blessings.
They don't need the sign.
Oh, man.
I don't think so. For Valentine's, people are going to be sinning.
Oh, you're right.
People are fucking, there's...
Oh, my God.
Well, they need brides more now than ever.
It's a saint.
And,
you know what I mean? It's Saint
Valentine's.
It is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
San Valentin.
And we're in trouble, too, with our family. They found out about a couple...
you guys are. I'm still incognito.
But one thing that Javi didn't forget today,
What did he not forget?
I mean...
The good book.
Jesus Cristo. Jesus Cristo.
And then we finally got somebody that interrupted us a little bit earlier. He's wearing... What is he wearing today? He's wearing a nice little sweater. I touched it. It was pretty nice, It was like...
Yeah.
You called it a blanket.
It was like a blanket, man. It was pretty nice, man. But it's not a piglet in the blanket,
It's not a piglet in a blanket.
We don't body shame, basically. But, it's a nice person, from the Tea Talk podcast.
Yep.
Who do we got, host?
Scurrying away from socialism. Go ahead and introduce yourself. I think you should do it yourself.
Pablo Cárdenas.
Pablo Cárdenas!
Our first guest of the year, guys. So treat him with fucking respect, okay? I don't want to see any terrible things
or
online.
black people, come on, black people are like, oh, February, black. Are we going to celebrate Black History in February?
We did that fucking last episode.
That's for the birds,
Yeah, that shit is for the birds.
Come on, all these Thoughterati's, you think they're posting their little black square? What happened to those?
No, they're black squares themselves, okay? Simmer the fuck down. Get your act together.
Yeah, because haven't you guys noticed, like, nobody's been talking about, Black History Month this year? Have you noticed?
Yeah, they're not even hashtagging BHM.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably because kids can't read anymore.
Nobody's had a protest,
No.
Come on.
That's because, nobody stopped breathing,
Yeah. Everybody's breathing, right?
Yeah.
No George Floyd's right now, you think?
Not at the moment.
No?
I haven't seen any chauvins either. Some chauvinists, but no chauvins.
No?
Yeah.
No pushing and shovins?
No.
Oh,
Pusha
there was
T's, though.
one.
Who?
I can't remember his name, but it's because I don't think
It doesn't matter what his name is.
Was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Allegedly.
is it the...
Because all the cops were black.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they got...
You remember-
They
you know
attacked
Yeah.
her
Pablo
outside.
knows.
Pablo knows. He's from the community, of the black people community. So we brought him here. He's
That's
an
why there was
expert.
no outrage, you guys.
Yeah. So what's been happening on the
There's
streets
black
with black people?
crimes.
Nobody
Hey,
Fuck, I
gotcha.
forgot. I actually forgot his name, but yeah, something
It's
happened. Like,
Tyrell Nichols or something like that.
yeah, Nichols. Yeah, so I guess it was actually like the cop knew him. He got with the cop's wife or some shit like that. Like they had
That's
like
confirmed?
yeah, they
Damn.
were talking about it. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but that supposedly like they actually knew him, and that's why they beat him up. And then though they were talking about the cops, but there was actually like one white cop that actually like went far from everyone else and like beat him up more.
And then he died at the hospital later, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
His wife must have been a dime, you know, if he was
Must have
nickel.
been if you're doing it all
Come
that.
on.
That's how much she cost, apparently. That guy can afford her. Come on. So, and really, that's another day in Southside Chicago. Shout out to our Chicago fans.
Was it in Chicago? No, way.
I'm saying that's just
Don't talk
another
about
day in
Alice's
South.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
I
talk
know.
about my
That
place
was
like
in
that.
that was in Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say
don't
Memphis.
clown Chicago like that, man.
Yeah.
We know we were reckless, but
They're pretty reckless in Chicago. You don't think?
Southside
yeah.
Chicago's crazy.
Come on, man.
it
you,
is. It's
you
fucking
went there,
wild.
Alice?
I
to
did,
Chicago?
and I almost got shot in Southside
Oh,
Chicago.
I just seen you a picture with the bean. That's saying you were hugging it.
Oh, this was the
Her
first.
own bean?
Oh no, that it was a big one.
Oh.
You know?
Well,
No, the first time I went to Chicago, I went to Southside, and I almost got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Was it
wore
a black
my
person that shot you?
no, it was
No.
for COVID. She almost got the vaccine.
A couple Fauci's out there, you know?
Fauci babes.
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But did you do that, Pablo? You know, because you're, he's in the community. He's, leading. What do they say? Leading by example. You know.
Yes.
If
Were
I
you-
got the vaccine?
No, not the vaccine.
Oh.
No, we know you're a patriot. You know. Did you? Were you there protesting and stuff like that when BLM happened? Or?
I went to one right
Yeah.
before it got wild. I saw them like flip the cop car, and after that, I went home.
Did you get scared, or how did it make you feel?
I was like, I'm a fucking immigrant. I can't be doing this type of shit right here.
So you didn't go. You were still here. You didn't go home. They would have sent you home. That would have been a one-way ticket.
I saw them
took
getting hot, and I was like, nah, you need to
the
get the fuck
Latin
out.
Underground Railroad.
He's like, these white people are wild. It was mostly white people, you think, or?
I feel like it was mostly Latinos, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Latinx.
like Latinx.
Yeah.
Latinx.
Yeah.
Latin times. They were
You
from
think
a
it was
newspaper
Latinx, or was there a
article.
couple Latinos? Because, like, were your parents there?
Nah, my parents were actually mad that I went.
Exactly.
Yes,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? We were watching Fox News. You know? Shout out to Tucker Carlson. You know. So they were mad. What did they tell you? Oh, do you know they're gonna?
Yeah, they pretty much told me that they brought me to this country for me not to be into that type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Revolution. Hey, don't call me that. Hey, BLM guys. Okay. He was talking about flipping cars on black people. Okay. He's got a black girlfriend. Okay, forgive him. Okay.
She kind of is brown.
See, come. Hey, we know these things, right?
If you squint hard enough, she's black, okay?
But I think we might have to start off, with maybe. I'm not sure if it's going to be the doctor's book, but he's from the Tea Talk podcast, and I was hearing last week that you got in trouble with the law,
Yeah, I did.
like back then you were saying,
Almost.
yeah, that he was saying like, oh, I used to be a good citizen, back then he had a conscience, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, these people are doing bad things, so I'm gonna go home. But what did he do this time? You want to tell us what he did?
Yeah. I would ask you for consent, but you already signed the non-disclosure agreement, meaning you're never going to tell me I can't say anything. And you decided to have a couple drinks, okay?
Yeah, I did.
You had some lean, you had some cuervo,
Yeah.
some Don Cool, and some Don Julio. It's a lot of mixing. You should probably simmer down a little bit.
I
And
didn't
then-
even know that he makes that much.
And then
He was like a DJ out there. I was like, bro.
And then he's like, his name's Pablo. Pablo's what? Paul in
Escobar.
English. His favorite celebrity used to be Paul
Paul
Walker.
Walker.
Okay.
And
It's
did he walk?
Well, he wanted to hug a tree with his car while he was inside the car.
Yeah?
He didn't get that far because the boys in blue saved him.
Oh,
okay?
yeah, dude.
They
If-
stopped him. They pulled him over, ran a couple tests, told him to get the fuck on, and everyone wants to shit on cops.
Yeah. So what do you have to say? Maybe you can look at into the camera, and maybe you think he should thank the cops, for teaching him a
Absolutely.
lesson.
Yes.
Because did you learn a lesson, or you didn't? Because I kind of felt like he didn't learn a lesson. You heard him with Ryok. He's a piece of shit. Ryok, come on, he doesn't have any morals.
He doesn't have
Does he have any values?
Well, he doesn't have a lot of money because he spends it on drugs.
But he didn't learn. He was tempting him. We're trying to save him here.
Yeah.
But maybe you want to, talk to the boys in blue. Say something nice to the cops that pulled
Fuck
you over.
no. Motherfuckers give me a fat ass ticket and a half probation.
Oh, are you behind bars?
No.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
like a
that's what I
pretty
thought.
good.
That's
Yeah,
what I
that
thought.
sounds like a pretty good trade-off.
So what is your probation like? What do you have to try?
I just have to be like 3 months.
Sober?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're
Technically,
filming.
but
Hey, you're Croatian that fucking busy now. You can't be doing that.
This is all alleged. It's all water in there.
We don't know what's
He
exactly in
this
that.
is
just wants
just
to
for
look-
the cameras.
He
Okay.
just wants to look cool, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Do you
Taking a
smoke
chick
too?
break.
No.
Allegedly or no?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Allegedly sometimes.
Okay.
I try not to.
Yeah, he tries not to, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, it's his lucky day, you know, because I was thinking is people are talking about love, you know, and
Who's talking about
in
love?
in the Latino community, is there love? Sometimes, how do you show?
Oh my gosh, I failed. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You started talking about love, and I just
You know,
I
she
didn't
got
wanna do
nervous,
it.
you know.
She got giddy.
But how do you show somebody in the Latino community love? You know, sometimes you gotta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
traditionally,
back it.
Latinos aren't very good. At least the male or men are not good at expressing love. It's usually through the form of a song,
Abuse.
a ballad.
I was gonna say like we beat up our woman. That's love.
Hey, speak for yourselves, okay?
Yeah. You know, but maybe I think we're gonna have to go into the back because I think we do have somebody that's been to prison,
We do have somebody that's in prison.
and I think we might have to scare somebody straight. You know,
Oh gosh.
not that
Only
he's
if she
gay or
wants
anything.
to,
I don't
you
think
know?
he's gay,
Okay, okay.
but just straight like so he doesn't go to prison. Alice, you think you can scare Pablo straight?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think so?
I think
I think we
so.
can do
I
that.
You
mean,
think
I
we
don't
go to
know
Beefy's back?
what
You
really
think so?
happens
Let's
in
go to
the
Beefy's
men's
back.
prison, but
Yeah?
I can
Yes.
find
From the
out.
beginning, because the holidays, you know, we can worry about them later. You know, we're trying to save a life.
How to Save a Life. Who sings that?
I don't know.
Coldplay. I'm just gonna go with Coldplay. It's probably
So-
not Coldplay.
It sounds right.
So what do you want to be? Do we want to be felons, us?
Yeah, we're also.
We're felons, Alice. Which is she gonna be a felon too, Alice, or are you gonna be a cop?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you want me to be?
What do you think? What are you good at? Are cops scary in prison or what?
Not really.
No.
I mean, it was only scary when they got in your face, but in all reality, not really. The
So
inmates
maybe
were more
Hobby-
scarier.
Hobby's also gonna be like one of the kids that did something bad. You know.
He's also gonna be scared straight.
Yeah, they're both of them are there together. You
Yep.
know.
Yeah,
We're
you
already
all
in
should
jail.
just definitely be
Prison.
inmates. Just be inmates. They're scary.
Okay.
So we're gonna be inmates.
me and you are inmates.
We're gonna be cellies.
We're gonna be cellies.
Celly Cells?
Okay.
Cellies.
Okay, so you're gonna be a cop, Alice, or you want to be a celly with us? You think?
I can wear my hat. I can wear the cop
You
hat.
got the cop hat?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Nice.
see what we got. Okay.
Is that the reason why you have a gun on you?
Not the only reason.
He's
a
always
felon,
strapped,
dude.
you know.
Oh man, everything
Oh,
fell
yeah.
already.
Have you ever done role playing before, Pablo?
In
Not
bed.
really.
No.
I feel like I'm about to.
Anyway, it's
Not even-
Valentine's Day, so
You're lucky
there's
there's
no
no strap
better
on.
time.
Why would I want a beard?
Cause you look hot, dude.
And a beard? I
Yeah.
don't know who you're talking to.
Maybe we can make Alice like a hot cop, you know?
This thing is gonna itch, isn't it?
Very likely.
Sure, Alice. You always wanted long hair.
Long hair. You can't even see it with the hat on. Oh, this thing does itch.
Hey, maybe you can give Pablo the sex machina,
The wig.
the wig.
La peluca.
And Javi's gonna be one of those rebels, you know? We're gonna give him the whole squeefy.
The whole squeak is gonna look great on him.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, this thing does itch. I don't know how you guys have
it-
beards.
Because it doesn't feel like that, at least.
Okay.
That's not natural. That's trans. Trans bearded.
Am I supposed to drop the soap or something?
No, hey, come on, man.
no,
We're
no,
having
not that type of role play. Not that type of role play.
Tranquilo.
Okay,
Hey, we're trying to get you out of jail,
Yeah.
not excited to get in.
You know?
He was so happy.
He looks
about
sounds like he
that.
wants to hold her pocket. You think so, Hoss?
Hey,
Well,
you're,
You know?
you're
Come
trying to
on.
get me drunk. You're telling me to role play for Valentine's.
Oh my.
I thought it was going that way.
You ever see that show where they scare the kids?
Yeah, of course.
Scared straight.
That's all it is.
That's all you are.
So what are gonna be our names? What do you want to be your name like?
You want to pick
Probably
a name?
for Black History Month. You think we can be like black people? Probably.
You
Tyrell.
want to, yeah.
You're gonna be Tyrell, Alice?
No, that's your name.
No, I want to be. What are you gonna be, Huss?
I'll be Jerome.
Jerome. Oh, man, I'll
Smith?
be-
I don't know who that is, but I'll be Jerome.
Maybe I want to be like I'm gonna be Tyrese.
Yep.
What about you, Alice? What are you gonna be?
That's a black name.
I'll be Officer Jones.
Officer Jones.
Yeah.
Okay.
we in Miami. We just left it to Jones.
Okay. So who am I again? Tyrese, right?
Yeah.
Tyrese, Jerome.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Javi, you're just gonna be. Javi looks like a little Asian. He looks like a little Asian lady. You know?
He looks like Carol G.
My name will be some young ho.
Javi looks like fucking strawberry shortcake if she was fucking trans. You know?
She wanted to grow more facial hair
Strawberry
than
hoe cake,
pelvic
you know?
hair.
He looks kind of hot, you know. Javi,
And
dude,
what's
don't
Pablo's
look at me,
name gonna
dude.
be?
If my hair would grow, I would dye it red.
Pablo's just gonna be Pablo because he's
Just,
a piece of
oh,
shit.
because
Man,
he has to
you
be
know?
himself.
Yeah, he has to be
That's
himself.
Yeah.
It's like Black Pablo.
Hey, this is what happens if you lose your if you lose the dignity in life.
Yeah.
I'm Paulo.
Why are you Cuban now? Are you Cuban?
No,
that's-
this
I
is
have-
Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, because he's like Paul Walker, Paulo. Paulo Caminado is his name. You know?
Pablo gateando. It's fucking crawling right
Pablo
now.
Gatas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gatea.
Okay, so what are we gonna be? So how's your? We're just like, what are we doing?
We're just chilling in our cells because
Yeah.
they're bringing him in.
Yeah.
okay, and they're gonna walk into our cell, right?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, G?
Not much, man. I'm just waiting for some fucking fresh meat. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I'm trying to see some fucking youngins, man.
I'm sick of all
Y'all
this-
ready?
Yo,
Ready for what? Some bussy?
Yo, Officer Jones.
What's up, man?
Yo, what's
You
up?
bringing us fresh? You bringing us fresh meat,
Oh,
John?
we got some fresh meat right here. We got some.
Yeah.
We got some Paulo right here,
Oh damn!
Oh,
look at
man.
this.
and we got some. What was your name again?
Son Young
doesn't
Ho.
matter.
Hey, she don't
Doesn't
need to
my name
say
is-
nothing. Look at this man. God damn, look like a little gay Cat Williams, huh?
I need you. I need y'all to put him straight. Put him straight
Are
right
you
now.
high or
Huh?
you just have trouble seeing? Let me see
I
those
am
eyes.
now fully straight. No longer gay. Thanks to you, ugly idiots.
Oh, dude.
Hey, don't talk to him like. What are they here for? First of all, what is this guy over here? He's trying to act all hard. Look at this guy.
Which one, the Afro guy
This
or the other
Carlito
one?
Caribbean motherfucking cool looking ass over here, huh?
Oh, he's out here for DUI, drinking, no license, basically illegal.
Oh, he's illegal too.
Driving. Damn.
What kind of prison is this?
What do you mean? Don't
This
fucking
is federal
say, hey,
prison.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
You were drinking and driving?
Always.
Always, man. You see?
I'm drunk
Where
right
you
now.
from? What ethnicity is you?
Venezuelan.
Venezuelan?
Oh, Venezuelan. Come on. Do they even have cars over there, man? Huh? You're taking your car for granted over here, man.
Hey, prairie dog a little bit long enough. It's gonna look like you have two arepas with a fucking res in the middle, and I'm gonna get at that, okay?
Yeah.
Turn you over. Eat myself some arepa sandwiches, okay?
Okay?
Oh
I'm
god.
gonna fill you up with my fucking chimichurri, okay? It's gonna be dripping out those fucking
Does that feel
cheeks.
good?
Definitely don't drop the soap.
Yeah.
Actually,
see.
kind of sounds fine.
That sounds fine?
You're into that?
Yeah.
First time here, huh?
Let me hear you meow.
Yeah.
Nah, with fucking
Like you
ganas.
fucking mean it, okay?
We got him already.
You're gonna be my fucking kitty, okay?
And you, chiquitita, you say you're already fucking straight? Yeah.
What does that? What does that even mean?
You're
I thought
fucking
you were
Asian.
black.
You're Asian. Hey, from fucking Harlem. I have a lot of Puerto Rican and Dominican
Spanish
friends.
Harlem, okay?
Yeah.
You fucking listen to us, though. You're getting a little
I'll
too
give a
saucy,
shit where you
mommy.
guys
So
are
look,
from.
I see you. You're
Okay.
fucking Asian. You like that raw meat. We got two of them here for you.
Is it
Me and
dog?
Tyrese will
Yeah,
show you.
couple
some
sashimi
fucking
boys,
sushi,
okay? I'm gonna fillet that fucking tuna, baby.
yeah. Give you that nigiri if you catch my drift.
Turn that pussy into tuna casserole after I'm done with you. And I ain't eating it. Huh?
You guys think you scare me?
Alex scared them. God, dude. We
I'm
really,
the cop. You guys are supposed to scare them.
you're supposed to. You've been to prison, okay?
You scare
Prison
them.
ain't shit.
No.
I'm not scared of these felons.
You're not
Oh,
scared
you
of
should be
this?
scared. You
Do
should
you
be
love your
scared.
parents?
No.
Yeah, because they don't
I
fucking love
stabbed them
you.
in the back.
He stabbed them in the back.
He's
You
not,
know why you're here?
he's not a traditional Asian. No
I
family
plead the
values.
fifth. I'm not gonna tell anybody why I'm here.
No family values. No education. Fucking
Go
scrum.
to
You want
Suicide
solitude?
forest
You
and
want
kill
solitude?
yourself.
I'll give you solitude.
Oh,
Only
you-
get out only 22. Only get out for 1 hour, if that.
That doesn't
Yeah.
scare me.
I haven't seen the
Oh,
sun
you'll
for
go
40
scared.
In the
days.
darkness.
You'll be scared.
Of
The
what?
mind.
Yeah,
The
both of
mind's
the-
gonna fuck
Both
you
of them
up.
got raped in jail. Okay,
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, huh?
No.
Did
Yeah.
you change him?
No,
man.
yeah.
Dude, fuck, bro.
There goes
My
that.
whole
Actually,
plan was to
there
go to
goes-
Isn't
solitude so I
isn't
don't
it
get
rape
raped.
whenever you don't like it?
See? They like, dude.
Oh, look
now
at
you
that.
go
Hey,
back
come
on-
on, man. We're black kings. We're not gonna fuck these fucking gay
What's
guys.
going on?
They just wanted a red light district without the fucking fee, you know? They didn't want to pay money for it. They just wanted it for free. But you listen to too much Drake. Is it just me or is this dick so good?
Dude, I don't think he can change. Did we try to save him?
No, we tried saving him. You can't save him.
No.
Bro, you actually got me excited for Joe.
Oh,
Did you?
shit.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You think you would want to go to prison?
sounds fun.
You really would go to prison?
Prison's
You want to get your shit
wild.
pushed in?
That? You want?
I
that?
guess maybe prison would be good, right? Well, for him, because like
Maybe for him.
you would get a free meal. What
Yeah.
else would you get in prison, Alice? What do you get in free meal?
Let's see. What did I get? I got free meals. I got free education if I didn't get my high school diploma, but I
What's
did.
more scary, prison or being deported?
Being deported for sure.
I would have
What's
loved
more
to be
scary,
deported.
prison or Venezuela?
Venezuela for sure.
So
See?
yeah, he wants to
Yeah.
go to prison. That makes sense.
Yeah. What about Venezuelan prisons? It's like, is that a thing or no?
It's probably like Mexico.
It
Probably
is a thing,
worse,
but it's
right?
not really as bad.
Yeah, they're socialists. It's like California.
Yeah.
They don't go to jail. They let them out.
You can't go to jail over there or what?
You can, but it's what I heard, it's not that bad.
Or
Like out there, yeah. Well, unless you're like what is it called? Like
Mexican, okay? We fucking hate you Mexicans. We're fucking better, okay? If you're Mexican, turn this off, okay?
unless
I guess that's everyone.
unless you're part of the politics out there, that's when it becomes bad because they don't even feed you or anything. They just pretty much throw you to like nothing. Like yeah. But other than that, like if you're not what is it called? Like when you're like part of the like a politician.
A politician?
No, when you're part of politics, but then they send you to jail because of it. Like un
traitor.
preso politico, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know how to
A
say that in
political
English.
puppet,
Yeah.
maybe, something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, like that's the only way that jail is actually kind
Like
of
the
bad out there.
opposition of-
I don't even know how to explain it in fucking English, bro.
Say it in Spanish.
You can say it in Spanish.
He
Preso
just
politico. Yeah, preso politico.
Political press, That's
Yeah,
the
a,
word.
a political prisoner.
Yeah, I know. What
Yeah.
you, I don't know what
Yeah.
the translation would be in English.
Yeah, it would be kind of like a political prisoner. That's when it's kind of bad because it's like they don't fucking feed you or anything.
Yeah, they're
pretty
making
much-
a
When
statement for you,
trying
yeah.
to start a revolution, right, and change the government, and then they're like, no,
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
that.
pretty much.
A los perros.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a public statement for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're made an example of, yeah.
And Javi, didn't you have a question for him you were going to ask him?
Did I? I forgot.
Remember?
That was my question.
That was it?
I don't know if that was his question.
What was your question, Javi?
I don't remember.
Ask it, Javi. Don't be scared. He was puffing his chest. How he came in, with this negativity today.
Oh,
He
true.
wanted to steal
Wait,
Alice's job,
Javi?
dude.
Javi came in with negativity?
He wanted
Thank
to
you,
steal your
Alice.
job,
I don't remember Javi coming with negativity.
I asked her for
Yeah,
permission.
he asked if I wanted.
Also, Alice was lying to us.
No,
She wasn't lying either.
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
What's going on here?
From what I remember, you said you had a bunch of jokes for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Venezuelan
Oh, how
jokes.
Venezuelans are the new Mexicans?
Oh yeah, I
Is
guess.
that true?
His
Pretty
heart
much.
dropped. Oh yeah. He knows what Mexicans are like. He knows what Mexicans are like. It's like, oh yeah.
So disappointed.
We've sunk so low. We're being compared to Mexicans.
Instead of the águila, you guys are the fucking snake that it's holding on the flag. That's a flag joke with the L, okay? Not without.
Get it.
Is that a thing? It's like, let's shrink Latinos. You know what I mean?
They're already small. We gotta shrink a bit more.
Let's do the top. You want to do the? Are we gonna do the worst or are we gonna do the top? What do you think? Because it's pretty dicey if you think about it, right?
In terms of
Like it's the USA, Canada, and then.
dude, Canada's dropped so far
Do you
recently.
think
Oh,
so?
yeah,
Oh
Canada-
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like-
didn't their president or prime minister,
Fuck
whatever,
Canada,
get
bro. Yeah.
fucking?
Yeah.
They're
In a
turning
fair-
into Venezuela, bro.
And the only nice Canadians are the Canadians that aren't like traditionally Canadian. They're
That
like
they're
the
here.
immigrants.
They're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we
Shout
gonna
out
do?
to you, Adam, if you listen.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do the worst 5 Latinos? You think so?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or how many are we here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 5, huh?
Well,
Well,
he's
fuck.
American. He's not even Latino.
Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico doesn't
is
even
he
count as a
saying what
country.
you are now, host?
He just said I'm
Hey,
number
with
one.
that.
Oh my god.
Fucking patriot. That's why I received so much hate. Okay? That balloon was over my goddamn house. And it found nothing because I lined my roof with lead.
You fucking sazón.
And
and shit like
aluminum.
that.
Yeah,
It's
fucking-
cool.
they just want my fucking recetas.
Well, I think if we're gonna start number 1, the worst, probably Salvador. Do you don't think so?
Oh shit.
They need salvation
You
hardcore.
think so?
Probably.
I'm
think
gonna say
they've
Ecuador.
gotten up. They've came up.
They've came
Are we,
up.
are we
you think
going
so?
5 to 1 or 1 to
Is
5?
this politically
We're doing
or what is this?
number. The one is the
Yeah, how are we
worst.
doing
The
this?
Yeah,
worst.
that's why.
Yeah.
So we're starting with the
Well, you
worst
guys
right now.
decide
No,
the
we're starting with
double-
the fifth worst.
Oh, with the fifth
The
worst.
5th worst.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll probably say Argentinians.
Oh, Argentinians.
Oh, they're part German.
Oh,
That
but we're
makes
just gonna.
sense.
Were we doing all just attitude then, right? Like their attitude, and if we're like
Are
Well,
we? Yeah.
how-
Are we
however
just
you
doing?
guys do it,
Actually,
yeah.
are we doing like the whole country itself?
maybe as people, you think the countries, Because that's a good point. Argentina, what do they have to offer, bro? They
Just
talk
Messi.
funny.
That's the only thing that they can offer.
Yeah,
Messi.
they only won
yeah.
the World Cup. That's it.
They got
Yeah.
some hot chicks. They got Nazis.
Their
you
economy's fucking in the fucking floor right now too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's
And
not
they think
because
they're like
all
the
of it.
gods too, huh?
Well,
Argentina.
yeah, they definitely have the pre-Nazi Germany attitude,
Yeah.
where they see the Treaty of Versailles, but they don't respect it.
Yeah,
they haven't
they
got.
spit on it.
They don't have the balls yet to violate the Treaty of Versailles, but they want to piss on it.
Yeah. And they got the same fucking flag as Uruguay, you know?
Oh,
What's up with you guys with the same flag, man? You know? One of them just put a sun on it, you know?
Yeah,
So I think
Is that the only difference? I think it's the blue is different too. No.
it might be a different.
maybe
shade.
it's the range different, no?
Maybe.
Yeah, but it's just blue, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same shit. It's kind of like Colombia's copying our fucking flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Colombia, you know?
Pull it together, guys.
And
Those are the
Ecuador
four.
too,
That's,
huh?
that's number four. That's number four.
Okay, so
Colombia.
we go. Okay, let me. Well, Javi comes on and tell him to get Sunny in.
Hey,
but-
Alice's sister would agree with you. Actually,
how
she
do
would
you
put
feel,
Colombians
Sonia?
at number one.
My
She
sister
what?
would.
Remember, Karina said Colombians were the worst to talk
Oh yeah,
to.
because she was on. She worked at
Discover.
Discover. Oh my god.
And she discovered Colombianos are rough to speak to.
They are.
Because of their fucking
But they
accent,
don't like,
huh?
But they don't like their.
Not
their
just that,
fucking
they
accent.
fucking-
That's the
No, 'cause they
only-
don't pay their
Oh.
bills.
But she was trying to collect their money.
He's like their fucking accent, you know?
Well, the thing about Colombians is that that's the only Latinos that actually completely like changed their accent in English. Like, you know what I mean? Like their same accent in Spanish, they have it in English as well somehow.
Like,
Give
how
us
do
an
they-
example.
Yeah.
Like Karol G. Have you guys listened to Karol G speaking in English?
I never knew
Like
she
they're-
spoke English.
Yeah, their accent is so strong that it translates.
Oh, really?
You know? Yeah.
You hate them for that?
Yeah, pretty much.
I like it.
Translating your accent, you're in America. Assimilate, okay? Come on, man. So we got Argentina. He picked Argentina.
Oh, Argentina.
Okay,
So
then
that's
Colombia.
From
Then
five
Colombia.
and
Agree with that.
Colombia.
That was two.
And then we're gonna go to so we're on number 3 right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the Latin people that we hate, bro. What about Chile? You
I was
know
gonna
what
say
the fuck do they
Spain.
do?
What?
I was gonna say Spain.
Spain.
What?
They're white,
But they're still
Yeah.
Latin.
No, they're not.
They're Europeans that speak Spanish.
Oh.
Yeah, they're in
Yeah.
Europe. Well, that's in another continent. That's across the world.
All right,
There,
fine.
there are.
Yeah,
There are.
there are
fucking-
ancestors.
They're our ancestors.
You know?
Well, doesn't that count then?
That's technically the
No.
motherland.
Yeah, no.
So
we-
if we're actually gonna say like technically the actual Latin ones are from Italy. Do you guys actually knew that?
yeah, from Atlanticus Botanicus. Remember,
Yep.
Because what did he say when he traveled?
And Cristobal Colón.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you can tell us a little bit more?
What? I'm not understanding already. What? I spaced out for a second.
No, if you could tell us more a little about what happened. We're Italians. Is that what you said? Because Javi's name's Alonso. You know.
Well, the only thing I know is that for sure, like the real Latin people are actually from Italy. We just like pretty much like the descendants from Spaniards, and we're actually from
Like
like
about language wise.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Because he was
even-
talking about 23andMe. You know, it's kind of more of the stuff we're talking about DNA.
Yeah, I think that's what you're going for, right? So any
I'm
Latin.
just trying to go for the
South
Alice is the one that
America-
threw this word side spin. We were talking about Latin America, and now we're
Oh,
talking
sorry,
about.
my bad. I went to a different
I got-
continent.
I
The moment that
got-
you said Spain, I went way up.
Okay,
way
so we
far.
can reel it in, huh? You
We
think so?
can-
Yeah,
can
reel it
really-
back in. Reel it back in.
Cállate! Okay, so we got Argentina, Colombia. Okay, and then we got.
I mean, I'm not Latino, so I don't have a horse in this race.
But you know countries, so you've been to so many countries.
I have been.
There's Peru, there's Chile, you know? There's Ecuador. What does Ecuador do? Do they even do anything for us,
You know,
bro?
Chile's like,
We're in the equator. What the
Are
fuck?
they the
do
ones that eat guinea pigs?
Yeah, they eat guinea pigs.
and it's
No, those
good.
are Peruvians. Those are Peruvians.
They-
Ecuador
I think
eats
both of them
Peruvian.
eat-
Yeah.
Ecuadorians eat it too.
Yeah.
For real?
And it's
Yeah.
good.
Nicaragua.
good?
you
Have you
know?
tried
I
it?
like it. Yes, I have.
Holy
You
shit!
ate guinea pigs?
Yeah.
What does
It's
it taste
soft.
like? It's soft?
It's soft.
Have you ever had? Have you
How
ever?
big is it? Like,
Have you
Hey,
tasted?
come on, you pervert.
I just want to know
that
size.
part.
You know.
They're fluffies. They don't have a ton of like flesh. But have you ever had rabbit before?
No.
No.
You guys haven't had
Okay,
rabbit?
you haven't
No.
had rabbit.
Oh, have you had
So
rabbit?
it tastes very similar to rabbit, but maybe just a little bit more oily, if that makes sense. Like kind of greasy.
Oh,
That's weird.
Yeah.
okay.
It was pretty tender too, because they're not like buff animals.
Yeah.
They're American animals. Okay, they're fat and they're
They're fat
lazy,
and lazy,
just
yeah.
like me. And I know I taste fucking delicious.
Oh, I'm sure you
Okay.
do.
Hey, so what about Panama?
Fucking hell.
What do they do? Are they
Panama,
a real
they have
country?
the Panama
Canal.
Yeah, they
Canal,
have
that's
the
a
Panama.
Canal.
channel on their TV, the only one that they
Yeah.
get, you know?
They're the second Puerto Rico, bro. Pretty much.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
So they're good people. I love
Why?
my
Are
people.
they,
Okay.
are they technically American?
I would think so, right?
No.
Yeah, they
No,
use the dollar as
no.
a currency, right?
Yeah, they
Panama's
do.
the
They do.
currency.
So they were technically part of Colombia until America got like in between to build the Panama Canal, and then they kind of free them. They helped them out to become their own country.
Yes.
So he
it's pretty
doesn't know
much-
U.S.
It's a
history, but
sovereign
he knows
country.
history.
Oh,
You don't know U.S. history, but you know history.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's his story. Let him tell it.
I'm just saying.
The only thing I can say is that they did what Puerto Rico couldn't do ever. Free themselves.
Oh, they don't want to do this. They free themselves. They're in a lonely fucking island. You know? I wouldn't free myself either, you know?
Yeah, isolated.
Yeah.
Where are you? Are you in Venezuela? That's what I fucking thought.
They're basically New Puerto Rico, though, you know?
So let's rephrase that. They did what technically Puerto Rico and Venezuela.
Puerto Ricans are still on the island. Venezuelans, they're leaving in droves.
Panama beating Puerto Rico and who else was it?
Panama.
And Panama?
Myth busted.
Okay. So are they going to be spared then?
Who?
Panama?
Yeah, they're spared.
Yeah.
They're
That probably
cool.
boosts them to number 2 now, right? Of like being the best.
I don't think they would be on the
The
list.
U.S.
Really
and
good.
Panama,
No, I think
right?
I
Yes.
think Panama is not even on the list.
I-
Yeah,
Look
no,
at
No,
the
I'm
words.
saying on the good list.
On the
So
good list.
okay. So we're Argentina,
Argentina,
Colombia,
Colombia.
Ecuador. Are we
You
putting
think
Ecuador?
Ecuador?
or
I
no?
don't-
Ecuador is cool.
But
Ecuador's
dude,
chill.
what's cool about it? Oh, it's in the equator. We got monkeys and shit.
No, I just don't have no problems with them.
Okay, let's put this in perspective. Brazilians then. Brazil. They don't even speak Spanish.
Yeah,
They speak
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
that's true, but
So
they
they're
just mind
whack.
their own business.
They do.
They're still Latino Americanos.
But they're
Supposedly.
just killing each other. They
I
know
feel
how
like
to fight.
Chilenos are wannabe Argentinians, so they have to be on the list.
But they're on the other
Yeah.
side of the country, so they can't, you know?
They can't see
They're
each
so
other.
mad.
yeah, I just
'Cause
feel they
there is
want to be them.
Nazis over
yeah.
there in Chile, too.
Yeah,
you
they're-
know?
Honestly, you're right on that one. I hate
Chile.
Chileans fucking
Yeah.
accent too. So I'm gonna put that shit too.
Okay.
Strictly accents, you know.
Dude, he goes off accents because we came in. He's like, "What are you fucking Mexican or what are you?" When I was talking, you know, he's like, "I don't like your fucking voice." I was like, "Dude, nice to meet you, man."
Yeah.
You know, he's pretty fucking feisty. Maybe that's why the cops let him get away. You know, so
Hey,
I don't
I like your
fucking
balls.
accent.
I like your balls, kid. Where to go?
He's a patriot. You know? So are we gonna put Chile? I think Chile would be.
Yes, I agree. Chile should go there.
Because I mean, I would put Ecuador too, but they have nothing to offer. Not even they're not worthy enough to be on the ballot.
They're too neutral to care about.
Yeah, they're
you
like
know?
the Switzerland, the fucking, you know,
They're a direction.
Yeah.
Okay? Middle of the earth.
fucking lost boys.
Middle
you know?
Earth, couple hobbits. We're good.
And then second
They
one,
are
I feel like
Honduras.
Uruguay. Oh,
I was gonna say Honduras.
oh yeah, yeah.
Honduras, I would say
Honduras.
Guatemala.
Oh, that too. I was gonna say Honduras.
Let's just put Central
What
America in
about-
all one for second place.
What about?
Either, yeah.
What about? No, we said Chile, Argentina. What about Uruguay?
He just said Uruguay.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say Uruguay, but no, I prefer the idea of getting Central America as second place.
I have a friend who would agree with you 100%.
Yeah, so we're just gonna put Central America.
Well,
Shout
all
out
of
to
Central
Morocco if
America
you're
is
there,
number
you know?
2.
That's four, no?
Yeah, so we have
The
first place.
worst.
I don't know what you guys think about the first place, but I think it's Peruvians.
I know so many Mexicans. I know so many Bolivians. I know so many people
What about Venezuela?
anti-Peru.
What would you say good about your people? I don't know too much about Venezuela.
Arepas.
That's
Rest
it.
my
Hey, we
case.
have sorullos. That's like the same thing, but built like
Don't we
physically
call
looks
them
different.
gorditas?
Yeah.
Basically. Then you cut it and put it shit inside.
Isn't that pupusas?
Wait, gorditas
Yeah,
aren't
pupu-
made of
yeah,
cornmeal,
no,
are
that's
they?
one of the
Gorditas do
pupusas.
it like that too.
Yeah.
I thought gorditas were on the top. Oh no, that's
can't.
not.
But
Hey,
Hey,
Alex, come on,
hey.
not those, you pervert. He's talking
Wow,
about.
that's
relax.
different.
You like gorditas?
Hey,
that's
Ben,
not
hey,
it.
Gorditas are technically the same, but not really. Like they're you make the masa different.
Yeah, gorditas is harina, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because arepas is like cornmeal. It's not the same.
No,
They taste
I
like
thought
harina
gorditas.
maíz?
I thought the gorditas were the maíz.
Yeah. It's the
Are
same.
they?
It's basically
Yeah.
the same
Yeah,
shit.
what are you
Oh, I
starting
thought
with?
gorditas-
Isn't
literally the same.
gorditas kind of like not sugary, but like como dulce?
I
No,
thought it
you're
was,
saying
No,
it's
they have
something
some that are
else,
dulce though. They
Oh,
have some-
okay.
I thought it was
okay.
trigo. My bad.
Yeah. No, but we're spraying Brazil, right? Because Brazil,
Yeah,
do
no,
their-
Brazil's
no.
cool.
they do their own
Yeah.
thing. They're
Yeah.
almost like they're like
We don't
the,
have to worry
They're
about
the
them.
black people of Latinos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're like the black U.S. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Chicago is just all Brazil. You know,
Oh my
they're
god.
just having fun.
Nah, I would probably say like Florida. They're the Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, they're the Florida of
Oh, that's
Americans.
a good one, huh? Florida. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna put the absolute worst. Who would it be?
Number one. I mean, to his point, all of my friends that are Latinos that are not Peruvians have problems with Peruvians. So
Yeah.
anecdotally, I might have to agree with Peru.
I just feel like they
number
look
one's
ugly as a
Peru.
motherfucker.
And what about
Like
their
they
accent?
all look the same.
I love their
Oh, that
chicken.
is true, huh? They kind of look like old, kind of like almost like old little monks or something. You know, like they.
What were you gonna say?
So number one's Peru.
Yeah, I'll say number one Peru based off of the hate that I see.
I'm just going based. What about their accent? Have you heard one of them talk?
Yes,
I
I
hate
have.
their fucking accent too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like how
Okay,
how
so
does it sound?
Peru's number one. Peru's
it's like
number
they
one.
talk slow. Like
Like,
I don't know how to explain. Like,
Don
they're-
Jose.
yeah, pretty much
¿Qué
like that.
está
It's like,
haciendo ahí, Don Jose?
no, pero ¿cómo vamos a trabajar? Like they just talk like that, bro. It's just weird.
It's like, yeah, we don't know how you're gonna work. You fucking take so long.
What have
huh?
we done here? I've been saying this shit for years since this show has started. I have said all of these I'm Latino pride. We've proven there's no Latino pride. Everyone's egoísta. Everyone's just way too proud of their own country to even like any other Latino.
Yeah.
So all of you Latinos united, Latinos in action,
we're gonna get rid of
go
all
fuck
you?
yourselves.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
no
on,
Latinos
no.
united. I've tried for years. I've failed. I hate Peruvians. I hate Panama. Oh, come on. You guys were
You know what
fucking...
the worst part? I was part of Latinos in Action too.
Were you? Well, you
That's where
fucking
he learned
destroyed
his
it.
hatred from.
No, he was part of. There was no spaces. He was part of Latinos in action. You know?
Yeah.
No action. No action. You got the wrong one. They just hated people. You know.
We should have changed it. Latino standing still. No fucking progress.
You know, but
For
you
the
know,
record, everybody mentioned I've had good relationships with. Let's keep this diplomatic.
No, I
might-
said.
I might-
Honestly, everyone
Me and
that we
Host are
mentioned-
gonna run for president and vice president.
everyone that we mentioned, I fuck with them except for Hondurans.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I haven't had
really.
I can't do Honduras.
I mean, I've always liked someone from every Latino. There's always one person there's always a bad apple in the bunch.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I've had only a bad experience with a single country at all.
You know,
I've
they're
had some
not.
Puerto Ricans that I've had.
Oh, we're
Issues
pieces of
with?
shit, man.
Yeah, but
No,
hey,
I was actually gonna say that.
You know,
shit. Like,
Alice.
they're not even a country.
I know,
But I love
know.
Puerto Ricans. Every Puerto Rican I met, they're actually pretty cool. Except that they're so proud on their country. It's not even a country.
I don't
It's
know
a
if
territory.
they're proud of their country.
Oh,
They're
that's
just
not even the
fucking
problem. This guy's just a
cocky.
fucking idiot sometimes.
Something. There's
what
something.
about Mexicans? What do you hate about Mexicans?
Yeah.
We're Mexicans, so we don't have a Mexican radar. You know what I mean?
My fiance's Mexican, so I'm gonna play the fit on that one.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Say it, dude. Come on, you got to pass, dude. We're trying to better ourselves. You think so? I'm trying to better myself.
We
Alice,
call us beaners, bro.
Alice.
You're getting
Yeah.
the pass.
Yeah.
don't care.
We're asking you just to
Wetback.
better ourselves. You know,
Definitely.
you're helping us.
I honestly don't have anything bad to say about
Mexicanos
Mexicans.
dijeron.
What?
Y 100 mexicanos dijeron.
You don't think, oh, this guy, he thinks he's so good at construction or fixing cars. No?
I feel like the only thing is like the same thing with Puerto Ricans. You guys are just like hella proud on your fucking country. And
Yeah,
always
but it's not foolish pride.
But then it's like, what are you doing in the U.S. then?
Dude, okay,
That's,
but let me.
that's the same shit I have to say. Like
Yeah.
it's like they always get mad when I always say like, oh, why do people always confuse me with a Mexican? And they always are, oh, why is
Look
it
at
so
us.
bad for people to confuse you with Mexicans?
We look alike, bro. That's why we're
It's
super
true.
light skinned.
It's the
You
beard,
guys
bro.
actually do look like you guys could
They
be
kinda
related.
like, he looks like Javi's son a little bit. They look at him.
How
Hey,
old are you
take off
again?
your hat.
Take off the
Javi.
hat. Take it off.
Dude,
Ooh.
he looks like a Barney if you don't shut. You don't think so? That you get insulted?
Are you offended
No,
now?
I'm not offended, but he does not look like his funny, bro.
He does not look like his
He
kid.
looks more like Joaquin to me.
He does. Like
Yeah, he
see
looks
it.
like Joaquin.
It's
Fuck
a
is
face
Joaquin.
right here.
It's his
That's my
brother.
actual brother.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
It's right here on the
Damn,
cheek.
is he cute?
yeah.
It's what it
He's
is.
cute, bro.
Hmm?
He gets hella bitches.
Oh yeah, he's
No.
cute.
Oh, so he's straight?
He
No,
looks
never
like
mind.
Tom Hardy, bro.
If I was straight, I'd probably holler.
So maybe
not,
They
but
looks
mostly
familiar.
me.
How he looks like he's from Guadalajara.
Yeah, dude, like.
A lot of people say Chihuahua.
Yeah,
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
All the northern part of Mexico.
Mhm.
All white.
Michoacan.
but maybe you also look different for Venezuelan, don't you?
Kind of a little, yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, my dad's mom's side of the family, they're all Italian.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
So maybe
Same
that's what you
brother.
think so, Host?
Perhaps.
Southern Europe. Did you do that DNA test?
No, I haven't.
What if
No.
we're related, bro?
Fuck. Maybe.
You should take one.
Should we just kiss right now to find out?
Oh my gosh.
No. Okay. Okay.
Because if
No,
they
never
kill,
mind.
Because I'm
they're not
married.
related.
It's because I'm married. If I was
Having
single,
Beyonce
maybe.
doesn't matter. It's Valentine's Day.
Oh my god.
So you'll cheat on your fiance, but not talk
Only
shit?
with a Mexican.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
count.
I'm not
It
a
doesn't
cheater.
count.
You know, but before we
Yeah, I
get
got my
to-
priorities
Look,
straight. Okay.
temptation, I shut it down.
It doesn't sound like straight to me.
Before we, get to our maybe we can start with the holidays. We already
Yeah.
forgot.
Oh
There's
god,
things to
we're already
celebrate.
far into the show.
There's, we haven't celebrated one holiday.
That's
We're
how
talking
much
about
hatred gets
Yeah.
us. To
We got to celebrate something.
this is what going to jail. This is what a DUI gets you.
Yeah.
Don't have DUIs.
Don't drink. See what happens.
Yeah.
Anyways, obviously today is February 14th, and the first national holiday is Valentine's Day.
Oh, but I think we were gonna do a different one. Everybody knows it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well then the next one is National Cream-Filled Chocolate Day.
Hey, speaking of Puerto Rican sauce, huh?
I'm a little bit cream filled myself.
Hey,
you know?
come on! I thought you cream filled somebody else.
I've been celibate for 2 weeks, so I got some cream sitting inside
Oh,
of me.
okay. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
thought somebody pumped you there in the back door, man.
No, no.
Oh, wow.
thankfully
Come
not.
on. So, I was thinking, host, because Alice, are you still celibate or?
Yes, I still am.
So we got a celibate king and a celibate queen. Are you gonna be joining us?
Probably not.
Okay,
Why not?
that's cool.
I don't know. I haven't decided.
Why not? Like, what's been?
What's keeping you?
It's just nice not being celibate, you know?
That you don't even have the glow to your eyes anymore.
I
You
mean, I'm
walk around all
celibate because nobody
tired?
wants me.
It's
so.
because I've not kept up on my skincare routine, okay?
You don't think he looks different, Alice? Look at his glow; it's not there.
Let me see. Oh, he's still shining.
You
He's still got it. He's still got it. He's
That's
still
from the
got
eyes of a woman.
Yeah,
Those are the only eyes I care that have
he's
that.
celibate. So,
it. He still has that glow.
so you're not going to join the celibate kings?
Probably not. I'll decide. Maybe give it a week or two, and then I'll decide yes or no.
And
So
what was
what,
the
are you guys going for the whole year or what is it?
I don't know, man. Don't say it, dude. I almost freaking
He just almost gave
temptation
up.
almost got to me last week, But I'm only on month 4, dude. I think or 3. I'm
You're on 4.
4 months.
November,
Yeah.
December. Didn't you start in November?
November.
We started November.
November,
I thought you said
December,
October.
January. No, I
Oh,
started.
no. You're
no,
right.
Yeah,
You're right.
it was like,
November.
I think it might have been like October 17th for me.
Yeah.
So I don't know, October, November, December, January, 4 months.
Yeah, because I gave up in January.
Yeah.
New year, new me, guys.
But what was the name of the holiday, Alice?
Creamfield Day.
Yes.
Cream-filled chocolate day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have
Yes.
you been cream filling chocolates or host or
Yeah.
in the black community?
I'm
Honor
sure
it.
he has.
It's Black,
For Black
History,
History
Month.
Month.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
part Moroccan and part Cameroonian.
But so you're pulling out or you're wearing a little sleeve?
There's protection.
There's protection.
Yeah.
And then what do you do after do you flush it in the toilet or do you put it in the
No, that's
trash?
terrible for the environment. I just throw it in the trash.
Really?
Boss
Yeah.
puts hot sauce so he doesn't get kids,
You don't take it with you?
No, so this is.
He puts it in his pocket.
Let me,
Or which
he
trash
ties
can you
it.
put it in?
He ties it up.
Let me put you guys on some game,
He just
okay?
put it in his pocket like that.
Guy in a set.
Let me put you guys on some game, okay? Valentine's Day, All-Star Weekend's coming up. I went and bought 35 Plan B pills.
Oh
Okay?
shit! You are ready. You are ready.
What I do is after the deed, I toss the condom, tie it up, toss it. I'm like, hey, your breath stinks. Here's a Tic Tac.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Why does her breath
That's gonna be-
though?
and
Why
people,
would you hit it with
What were
breath
you
stinking?
doing?
they think they're gonna have fresh breath. They're gonna have a clean uterus, motherfuckers. Let's fucking go.
Oh,
Bottom
okay.
lips are gonna be,
Okay.
It's
Shout
a
out
lot
to
of money.
Nissan,
okay?
sparkling.
Plan B is $50 per pill. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's $50.
I thought what dude, I
Shit,
thought,
you bought 35?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
I thought what you were gonna say is that you bought out all the Walgreens and stuff like that. So when all the authorities are for All-Star Weekend and they trap the black man,
No.
then you resell to the NBA players. You resell them a couple pills. You make a lot more profit.
Yep.
I think that's what you need to do, host.
No, look, I'm doing the Lord's work, charity. Charity is the true love of Christ.
Giving all the money to charity.
Right?
But what about you, Alice? You
She
ever
works on
cream filled a black girl or no?
And a
No.
bitch named Charity, too.
Well, that's what I
Yeah.
No, I
was
don't.
doing too.
Sadly, I'm not attracted to the black queens.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody like a hot black girl like Candace Parker. She never tried to hit on you like a girl like that.
No, I mean, they hit on me, but I'm just not attracted to them.
Not at all.
Not at all. Nothing.
Damn.
It's sad,
bro.
but I just can't find them attractive for some reason.
Really? What if it's like a light
Is it the
skin?
smell or what is it?
It's their accent.
If I'm gonna be honest, I seen a black pussy in the prison and it scared me, and I just never wanted it ever again in my life. So
Can you describe it to us?
no,
And maybe no, you describe it to us, and host can tell us if that's like, a black pussy, like what
I've
he's
seen a
used to.
few. Yeah.
So then maybe that one's just a one-off. That was a Virgil Vigil.
It could be. Yeah. If you want
Yeah.
to describe it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, and then host can see if he can speak on behalf of the black community. You think we have permission, host?
I don't need their permission.
Exactly. Okay, so maybe you can describe
He's
it, Alice.
American.
right?
So
It was obviously the outer parts were shorter than
like the lips, or
yeah, the outer lips. The outer lips were really short, so it was like more closer to like the legs and thighs area. And then
That doesn't sound like a normal. Are you sure it was just not that one?
Hey, let her hobby. Come
Alright,
on,
I'm
man.
just
and
kidding.
then the inside lips were longer, and then like the clit hang out way more than normal.
She was on steroids, bro.
I don't
That
know
doesn't
what the
sound-
fuck it was, but it was just like no, I can't do this.
Pablo sounds like you've seen one like that too.
Yeah, I actually have.
It was on a black girl too.
No comment.
But
What would happen?
What-
It had to be a comment.
Given the subject, it is a black.
it was a
pussy.
black girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded familiar. What? How old was the girl?
He was in prison. We did the role play. But yeah, you saw a black one like that too.
Yeah. I'm not saying that all of them look like that because I've seen some pretty black pussies before, but yeah.
Like
Well-
pretty black. They were pretty, or they were like pretty black. Like
Both.
they were from the motherland.
Pretty, comma black.
So maybe host, is that normal? Maybe we have to go to the doctors community to see what kind of pussies they're looking at.
Oh, I don't remember what page that's on, but let me see if I can find it.
So I think that's what we need to do. You don't think so? Because did that sound like the pussies that you're looking at from the black community?
I've only seen one like that, and I've seen several.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe
And of
I'll-
all varieties: Dominican,
Yeah.
Puerto Rican,
Maybe we're all seeing the
Haitian.
same one.
At this point,
Only one.
It's just that one.
There's not that many black people in Utah, guys. Okay, give us a break. But it's All-Star Weekend. We're gonna have quite a
You
bit.
guys
So,
are all Eskimo brothers. Hey, man, the bus.
so Alice, maybe you think you can take us to the doctor's office?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, lift up.
Oh, Hobby forgot something. He forgot the good book.
I forgot my life. Oh snap! Where did it go? Okay, we're all here. We're all here, right?
And maybe I think Pablo, he was paying attention to us. He was diagnosing with us what's going on in the black community.
He
Right.
should be.
Maybe you can tell the people again if they forgot. So what are we looking for? What's going on with the black genitalia in the female community? What kind of pussies are out here? That you guys are describing that you've seen. So he can diagnose. He's a doctor. So you can tell us again the symptoms
Yeah.
of the
Tell
ladies
us what
that
the
you've
pussy
seen.
looks like again.
the one that you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the one that
Yeah.
you saw, like
Okay, so the upper lips were kind of way bigger than the ones in the bottom, and then the clit was like a little bit bigger than usual.
so there was no way you could miss it.
Pretty
Basically.
much, yeah.
So did you hear that, Dr. Host?
Yeah, I heard that. I paid attention the whole time. I was just finding
Huh?
my page.
Yeah, that's for you freaking idiots. Okay, come on. If you're listening, watch it instead. Okay. So you think you have a diagnostic, host?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Okay, cool. It is pachyvaginalitis. It's an inflammation and thickening of the membrane covering the testes and epididymis. So pachyvaginitis is the chronic inflammation and thickening of the walls of the vagina. So you talked about what? The outer lips being kind of shorter, the inner lips protruding a lot, right?
Right.
That's inflammation. What typically is Southern cuisine known for?
Inflammation.
But why do they have inflammation? What do they eat?
Oh, a lot of
Jambalaya.
fat foods. A
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah, jambalaya,
yeah.
gumbo,
collard greens, barbecue,
andouille
brisket.
sausage, grits,
Yeah.
a lot of things that
Southern cooking.
a lot of fat in it, a lot of sodium that causes gout. And
Oh,
sometimes,
shit.
gout's not the only form of inflammation that they have, so that can go to their genitals. So pachyvaginitis, it's an inflammation of the inner lips. So that's why maybe we saw the same girl. I hope I'd be fine with being wiener cousins with Alice. You,
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know about you yet. But they just have that. So if they cleaned up their diet a little bit, it would bring up
back,
the inner walls a little bit. So
Maybe they go on keto or something like that, host, or
keto would be pretty good. They just cut out a lot of processed carbohydrates.
Yeah.
They need to do more complex carbs like they eat sweet potatoes, but they need to not put brown sugar. They do not like avoid some butter, avoid the marshmallows. Maybe just put like chives and a little bit of bacon or something on it.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then they can be healthy again. They can be black queens again.
Well, I mean, they
They're
could
already
be.
black
They just
queens.
if you don't want to have that kind of vagina, just do that.
See, Alice, now you think you can give a black girl a chance again, Alice, or
I
not?
don't know.
Like, would you have to see her pussy first? You think?
No, I mean,
Just ask if they're on keto and how long they've been on it. And if it's been at least 6 months, I think you're good to go.
Yeah, look
Okay,
at their
cool.
Instagram, see if they're like fit, you know, if they're
Yeah.
cooking. But Javi, you never got with the black girl either, huh?
Nope.
Man, dude,
Probably because they didn't like me.
You said she didn't like you.
That's a lie, because there's a lot of black girls that like you. I just won't say no.
that
names.
liked him. Okay, now
No,
he's a married.
like him. They like him still.
Well, I mean,
He's a married man.
Yeah, he's a married man.
Where
You're
were
right.
they when I was single?
Right?
That's all I have to say. But no,
So you never even dated a black girl, huh?
or anybody outside of Mexico.
Dang. So I think maybe
Wait, that
Javi's the only one that might.
Yes, bro. For whatever reason,
Yeah.
only Mexicans like me.
He's never.
Mexicans and older women.
Well, so you
I can
only
see that.
we
All the
can.
older women wanted me, but I was a virgin.
They
But I was
still
gonna say
want
like you probably only like Mexicans yourself. Maybe
No.
that's the reason why.
No,
Javi
that was not
likes
the
women.
case. I've been turned down by white women, Asian women.
Javi
Black
You
just
never
loves
tried
women.
Asian?
No,
What?
I'm telling you, nobody liked me because I was a big ass nerd.
I don't think you were a nerd.
You were just Mexican.
No, I
was
wasn't
his
good
fucking
enough for
accent.
anybody.
Yeah, it was your accent, bro.
My fucking accent.
Hey, can you go to prom with me? I was like, no. You want to
call
go on a
him
date?
food?
I think you're hot. You know, that's how
What is
Javi
that?
used to
What is
talk.
that Mormon movie?
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon, yeah, that was
It's a
basically me.
Mormon new movie.
Newbie.
That's not a Mormon movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a Mormon movie.
It's
is
just
it?
it was filmed in
filmed like
Idaho,
Idaho or
and
something like
some of
that.
the people were LDS that did it, but it's not a more like it's not geared towards any
Basically, It's a
religion.
Mormon movie.
It's not like
You
the
know?
Mormon book or anything. Relax.
But
But that's it for black. What was it? Black filled things. You know what I mean? Cream and stuff
Cream
like that.
filled
Cream-filled chocolates.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite pastimes.
Yeah. But other than that, if you're doing anything else, who is actually cream filling chocolates for a living? You know?
Ferrero Rocher,
Willy Wonka.
courtesy of Alice.
Okay. And
One day.
and she only got one for us. You know, it's so sad.
That's a lie. I got one too, Alice. Thank you.
You got
You're
one
welcome.
for hobby too?
Yeah.
What about mine?
Oh, don't act. Don't
You
act
know,
like you didn't
she
get
got
one.
me one too,
So I'll
okay?
leave
Yeah,
the
she
show
was
right
nice.
now. I will leave it.
But did she get the Venezuelan one?
No,
I didn't even know we were having a
Come
guest.
on. How rude was
It's
that?
because I'm
Technically,
Venezuelan, huh?
yes, because that's Italian. So
It's because I'm young, huh? That's
I
why.
mean, do you even know what those chocolates are? Have you been around
those
long?
are Catholic chocolates. If you know.
I'm not American enough.
Yeah, I figured.
Maybe, so you think we can go to the next holiday
we can
host?
go to
or
the next holiday.
we don't got anything else to say. Or do you guys have anything to say about chocolates or?
No, you
Maybe
just
you're a
like
chocolate
Mussolini
fan?
chocolates, okay?
The next national holiday is National Organ Donor Day.
Oh man, dude.
So give me your lungs, guys.
I temporarily donate an organ.
I
What
can
did
give you
you
my
donate?
liver.
You left
Dude,
that organ in there, you know, soaking. You know?
It
Isn't that bad?
marinated a
Isn't
couple
that bad
hours.
for organs? Don't they get rusty?
He threw an organ in the oven, pulled it out. You know.
Yeah, that pipe whistled, you
He
know.
put it on.
That's an organ, you fuck faces. It's a musical instrument. Go
Yeah,
look it
you
up.
Perverts. What the?
She had it on lease. You know.
She didn't know the right keys to press.
She wanted you to dock the Martin. You know.
She's like,
Just put
"Oh,
it
I
in
need a
there.
second organ player," and I let them play the skin flute.
Oh gosh.
Skinwalkers over here.
What, what, what other organs have you donated? Us?
A finger, perhaps. You know.
I've donated my tongue.
I want to donate.
Is that your favorite one to donate, Alex?
It is.
First.
Oh man,
Only with certain people, though.
Really?
Only certain people.
I don't know.
Yeah, not the blacks.
Not that black girl back in jail.
Dude, she that's why she has the tongue light. Remember she was telling you?
Yeah,
Because she wouldn't even do it in the dark.
she's an anglerfish with a fucking linterna in front of her fucking face.
She's looking like the soccer coaches, the Thai boys, you know,
Yeah.
when they got saved from the cave, you know.
She's got that underbite like a Southern belle, you know. I like it when you lick me like this.
Can we go back to that real quick?
To what?
So how do you saw that in jail?
Well, it's easy in jail. I
They
mean,
have
it's
to
a
search them
little
for
hard.
drugs and
It's a
stuff
little
all the
hard,
time.
but it's easy. It's easy to do it.
No, he's wondering how you saw the pussy. in
Yeah,
jail, 'cause it was
that's-
dark and she was
yeah.
black.
Cause we.
Or you guys have lights?
Yeah. Hello.
Well, that's what
During
he's
the
asking.
day,
Hey,
yeah,
he
during-
didn't go to prison.
It's
Okay.
skylights, you know.
So during the day, obviously there's cops still walking around, but if you have good people looking out for you, they'll keep watch, and you can run into certain people's rooms without being detected by the camera or by the officers in the little center that they're in. You can run into the rooms, handle the business, and then walk out like you.
And you
All
went
the
to
place.
handle the business and you got scared.
No, homegirl was showing me in the kitchen. She wasn't just showing me; she was showing
She would
everyone.
finger chicks with the chicken tenders.
She was showing
Yeah.
everyone at this day. This day, she was showing everybody because everybody was just asking to see it.
Instead of cooking,
Why-
she's just like, look at my oven.
Basically, it was basically like that. And then,
Who wants dinner?
That's called a group interview, idiot. Okay. Instead of interviewing people one at a time, just like, hear ye, gather around, and then you know.
You got chicken wings? I got the blue cheese.
That saves so much time, you know.
Yeah.
it does, it really does. Because then after that, I was like, no, I don't want that.
That's-
Dude, imagine guys doing that in guy person. You're like, look at my cock. Everybody
I'm
just
a
showing off
grower,
their
not a
cock, you know?
shower.
Hey, you know? But it's beautiful. I must say.
Dude, I think they're like in 7-Eleven. They got the little rolling things with the heat lamp, and they're just sitting there. It's all glistening
Making
and
sure your
shining.
cock is stiff.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing in the kitchen.
They're like, somebody buy me. I'm crispy and delicious. You know? Just,
Throw some Crisco on there.
yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, dude, that thing would be so bad. Like Freddy Krueger's dick, dude. That would be so horrible.
And that's how people get pachyvaginitis, you know?
STDs.
All the saturated fats from Crisco.
Yeah. Well, you guys didn't have any questions about licking? What was the whole thing again, Alice?
Organ donor day.
Oh, yeah, this is organ
donor.
donoring. Yeah.
I would donate a kidney.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, I don't know if I could, man.
But I probably have kidney stones.
You don't think it would hurt after?
You
Of
donate
course.
that one.
Yeah. if I found them, like, look, how much? And I think it's roughly anywhere from 10 to 15 Gs. If they're compatible with the blood, what is it? Just the blood type.
Yeah, blood
And
type.
stuff. And then I just give them my, you know, I'll tell the doctor, I'll slip you $1,500. You know, I'll get $9,000 out of it, maybe plus. They can have my fucking kidney stone. I don't have to pass that shit.
At that point, you're not donating. You're fucking selling it.
No, but they pay you anyway. That's how you do it. That's how the hospital pays you, not the recipient or the insurance. I don't know who pays you, but
Hey, so what about you, Pablo? Because you're a resident, right?
What?
You're a resident, right?
Uh-huh.
So
You're
what
a
if like,
what?
he's a resident? So what if
You hate his accent.
Mexicans are starting to creep up that list.
so what if you're out there drunk driving, something happens, they gotta harvest your organs? Like, could they harvest? Like, can you put yourself as an organ donor?
I'm a donor. Yeah.
But do they have to go back to like Venezuela like
Oh, shut the fuck
every like 6 years? Since the organ is alive, you know, we gotta. Do they have
Gonna
to
go
go
renew
back?
his passport?
They have to renew the fucking.
It's like, hey, you got a Venezuelan liver? You're gonna have to go back and come back in, you know.
Every 6 months.
Maybe that's where they got the three-fifths of a human or whatever. You know what I
Probably,
mean?
yeah. It's literally the amount that they had. They were just black organ donors. Oh, we got your femur. Now we gotta wait for the other one. You know, it's roughly 2.
You gotta go to New York again. You know,
Yeah.
now you can come back to the south. You
for
know.
sure.
So that wouldn't happen. You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Because that would suck, huh?
Yeah, could you imagine that?
He's like, yeah, you just barely got a brand new heart, but you have to go to Venezuela every 6 months.
But it's a Venezuelan heart. Get the fuck
That
out.
Venezuelan
He's
heart.
like, but now, it's like, you got a new heart, but now you're getting deported. You wanted to live, now you're living in Venezuela.
There's some Venezuelan beating inside of you. You know.
That the gastrointestinal tract. Like, fuck, you have high bilirubina, you know? Bilirubin, get the fuck back over to Venezuela. Like, no, that's Juan Luis Guerra.
That would be pretty tough then, huh?
It would be.
I don't know. I maybe donate. I don't know if I could donate. Man.
And no.
No, I don't know if I could donate them. Maybe a toe, you know? Like a toe you don't have to see every day. Like
But you would be
they
on
necessary?
balance,
Aren't they
though.
necessary?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
What
like, if
is?
you.
only the big toe.
That's the only thing that would make you on balance?
Yeah, the
Just
big
the
toe
big
holds
toe?
most of your balance.
I thought
yeah.
the pinky toe actually was the balanced. Like, so.
You
the
want to
big-
make a bet? We'll make bets and have Al pull it
Let's
up.
cut toes right now.
Let's look it up.
Let's go toes.
Valentine's Day dinner.
So which toe are you guys picking?
No,
for?
I'm not refuting that the big toe is necessary. It is.
But you're saying the pinky
I'm thinking
too.
pinky's the one that drives the balance. I could
Okay.
be wrong, but I'm gonna stick with the pinky.
Which
the pinky
toe is more important?
No, that's not the question.
No, does the pinky? Which toe has more balance? There you go.
Which
Okay, which
Right?
toe?
we'll see what pops up first, and
Okay.
we'll go from there.
Which one do you
toe?
think, Pablo? Which one would you say?
Big toe.
The big toe?
Yeah, got $5 on it.
Yeah, because dude, my bunion's
I don't
crooked,
gamble.
dude, and sometimes it,
Gambling's we're in Utah. It's illegal. I'm a fucking patriot. I follow the goddamn law.
Okay, so what does everybody say?
Big toe.
I'm saying the big toe.
I'm sticking with pinky.
Javi?
I don't know, because Deion Sanders doesn't have his toes either, and he's walking fine. So, like,
Deion Sanders lost his toes.
yeah, he doesn't have toes, bro.
I don't know that.
But they
His
got
big toe.
football feet, man. Like once you're
Well, he's
like a size
giant.
15,
Yeah,
you know
it
what I
doesn't
mean?
matter.
It doesn't
Bro,
matter
it's
at
like
that
you're
point.
wearing like flippers or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're basically a platypus at that point, bro. You don't need toes.
Okay, so y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is the big toe.
The big toe. Let's go.
The big toe.
But does the pinky do anything? I guess that was the actual
Oh,
question.
look, there's more. Oh, it says it's still okay. So let me read what it says. It should. Oh my gosh, sorry. It's probably no surprise that your big toe is the most important when maintaining balance and bearing body weight. Your big toe bears just about 2 times the amount of weight as all your other toes combined. It still should not shock you that the pinky toes are least important.
Dang, they were the least. Huh? Can
Yeah.
you believe that?
So you could donate that.
Yeah, I'll give a couple pinkies.
You
know?
think so?
That way I can't fucking pinky promise, you know?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Give me a couple.
Not even with your toes.
I don't think I would do my hand one. You can't even do a high five. Can you imagine that?
High 4.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I
Well,
could
is
do
it
that, dude.
still technically a high 4 because the thumb is not considered a finger?
Good call,
Bro,
Alice. Well done.
huh? Hey, and introducing the new leading candidate
for Employee of the Year,
Ice Agent Alice. Just
Let's
like that,
go.
hobby.
Wait, so can I ask why do they call you Ice Agent?
Because I used to play Ice Agent with my cousins that
Yeah.
were immigrants,
She would deport them.
and I would deport them. Speaking of, my cousin's getting deported today.
Oh, really?
Kinda, in a sense. She's going back to Mexico to come back legal,
Oh,
to come
yeah.
back in legalized.
Well, she has
Organ
to be-
donor right there.
Yeah, she's only her whole body. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna come back in the what is that? The human exposition. What is that one?
The
Body
worlds.
works, you know?
Yeah, some shit like that.
So
Yeah.
you'll catch her at a museum, near you. Alice's cousin.
She'll be at the Leonardo
Yeah.
February 27th.
Would you guys donate yourself to that?
No, because they have these people in sex positions and shit. I don't want them doing that. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Like in
It's-
Vegas?
They have they travel a lot. Do you know what we're talking about? The body world or some shit like that?
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
It was a couple of scientists that decide, like, people that donated their bodies to science, they peel the flesh off. You've seen Attack on Titan? Do you know what that is?
No, I haven't
Oh.
seen it either. Yeah.
Jeez, you don't watch anything. They just expose the flesh where you can see like their tendons, their
The
joints,
muscle and all that.
the muscle
Yeah.
tissue, and it
Oh
would
wait,
be,
no. Now I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Why you say Attack on Titan? Yeah.
yeah, it would look cool, or I think it would be awesome, but they put them in positions that was like, there's no need for this. You're like kind of detracting from science by making them do stupid shit.
Yeah, there's one like on a unicycle. You're like, come on, dude.
And
you know?
there's one literally where the guy is fucking the girl. She's riding in reverse. I'm not kidding. You can Google it. She's riding reverse cowgirl, and he's like in her. I don't know what the point of that is. Like that, I think that was disrespectful to the bodies. So I would
Yeah.
not donate to that Body
You
Works
wouldn't?
or whatever.
But then
No.
you would live forever. You would be like a mummy.
I don't need that.
No?
No, they
But
can
then I feel like some students will fuck your body, low key.
couple necrophiliacs.
I actually
Yeah.
feel like that they would too.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Couple
But they
jet-
could do that at the morgue.
They could do that too.
But
yeah.
is that more intimate? At least the morgue, he takes care
Yeah,
of
he
you.
puts you in the fridge,
Nobody
keeps you
finds
nice
out.
and cool.
He's eating his
Nobody
sandwich.
yeah.
He's having dinner with you before
Yeah.
he fucks you.
Yeah.
For the
Candlelit.
last
It's not,
time.
it's not in front of a classroom, you know.
Yeah, wines and dines you, then
Right.
69s you.
Gives you some
Okay.
flowers, Valentine's. Here we go.
So let's do this. What if? So you guys can each vote. Would you be okay with the what are those called?
Mortician.
Mortician fucks you before he puts you in the coffin. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say yeah too. I would be honored.
Yeah, I
it
wouldn't
were-
care. It's like
You
he saw my body and he was like, oh, like
Yeah.
let me
this
try
is
let me try to
nice.
piece
Yeah.
of that. Yeah, let me try to
Shorty
piece of
still
that.
fond there. you know?
Yeah.
So this is like Bad Boys too, when they find
The body.
the body and they're like, damn, does she still look good? with the fake boobs and all that.
Is this a movie or is this a porn?
No,
Alice?
this is a movie.
She's on the dark web, is what it sounds like.
Yeah,
What was
and then they do the chase with the van, and all the bodies are flying out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that they actually did that to Marilyn Monroe's body?
Oh, they
So-
killed her?
Yeah, so they the body
man.
after she died, the body was lost for like 12 hours, and then supposedly there's like a theory that they were like actually like letting like people like pay to go fuck her body after she was after she was deceased. Yeah, like it's like you have to, like if you look it up, it actually comes up like they were actually like doing that shit.
That's so awful.
Wow.
Yeah, that's some wild ass shit.
Damn, bro.
Was it
Hey,
enough that
they're
the
paying their
Kennedys had
respect.
it,
You know what I mean? Shout out to Lenny.
Couple of Jack Kevorkians. Ugh.
Would you be honored to, Javi? Somebody fuck your body or
Nah. I don't
you really
You
wouldn't,
okay?
No.
bro? So
It's like
would you
morally.
would you
no.
be in heaven like being like, no?
I'd be so pissed. Yeah.
Stop.
Boy, and if they're doing that, they're going straight to hell. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, dude. No.
Damn, bro. What do you think they did with Jesus's body, bro? Like
God, I hope they didn't do
they were
anything.
trying to open the tomb and stuff, right, Hoss?
Yeah,
Maybe a couple necrophiliacs. You don't think so?
maybe like 2 or 3.
Or 12?
Yeah. I mean, Mary Magdalene never left his side. What was she up to? What was she getting herself into or onto?
That
So
child
you,
support.
dude, you're the only one that said no, Javi? You
Yeah.
really wouldn't, even if you're dead?
I never
Even if
said
I'm dead.
anything.
Alice, you said like, oh, it would be nice.
No,
if-
I never said anything. Don't people any words in my mouth.
Okay, so
guy.
what are you gonna pick? You're
No, I don't want anybody touching my body after I die.
You wouldn't think it's a compliment?
No, what the fuck? You're fucking weird if you're going.
How is that weird? I'm just saying that it's like somebody's gonna fuck you for the last time, you know?
But you're dead.
Consent free.
Hello.
Consent for Gucci.
That's like, what's his name? Jeffrey Dahmer. That's like,
Man.
that's him. That you're wearing his glasses, so that's definitely what you're doing.
Hey, they're rubbing off, huh? Hoss?
Well, you're rubbing off on something.
Bro, it's like Michael Jordan, one last dance.
What's up?
That's like one last dance for Michael Jordan, bro.
Okay.
He came back.
I don't know what documentary you watch.
He was watching it with Alice.
And he's just talking about the greatness of these people.
You're just supposed to be a goat all day.
That's not what I watch.
Okay, well, what about how many more holidays do we got, Alice?
We just have one more.
One more, you know?
One more.
One more. The last national holiday is Ferris Wheel Day.
What was that?
A Ferris wheel.
Hey, you think Pablo? He can tell us about Ferris wheels, right?
He might.
But carnavales and stuff like that. Do you guys have that?
Oh, sorry,
In
he's
Minnesota,
Brazilian.
Yeah.
Not that many Ferris wheels, but yeah.
There's
Like
not
how
that
many
much
Ferris
food
wheels?
either.
That's more like of an American type of shit, from
Oh.
what I know. In Venezuela, we don't really see that shit because it's too expensive.
Damn, bro.
Not even for like little fairs or anything.
Not that I remember.
Tell 'em how
Little
bad it is,
fiestas?
bro.
What do they call it?
Tell 'em how
We're
bad it
dying
is.
of hunger, bro.
You think
I
we
want,
could power
I
a
want
Ferris
these people
wheel?
to know how bad it is out there.
Tell us. Tell us.
What is the Ferris wheel in Spanish? What is it called?
Oh, la
It's not a montaña rusa.
fuck.
Rueda de la Fortuna. huh?
Rueda de la Fortuna, yeah.
Is that what you guys
yeah.
call it too, host? Rueda de la
That's a
Fortuna?
show, Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
I don't know what we call it because I can only think of Montaña Rusa for the roller coaster.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I can't think of the Ferris wheel. That might be it. Who knows?
Yeah, la Rueda de la
I don't
Fortuna.
like them, so I don't ride them. I don't.
not even when you were a kid. Did they have those in Ponce, Puerto Rico?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They have carnivales and stuff.
So what about in Venezuela? Like they never had carnivals. Like
Yeah, they did every single year, but I mean, I moved here when I was really little, so
Oh.
I can't really remember.
your parents don't have like cool pictures like back then. Oh, look how much fun we had. Nothing.
Not really.
They couldn't afford food. You think they're gonna have a?
Dude,
they're gonna have
it's
a
not like
fucking.
his parents
They're
are-
gonna have a Polaroid and taking pictures with fucking ink and stuff.
Well, we
Let me
do.
go
We
to
do
the
have a lot of pictures.
Yeah, see, they have pictures.
Yeah,
Those are
but-
people-
Hand drawn
Come on,
pictures,
man.
okay? They're from memoria, okay?
Sketch figures. His family comes from artists, you know? They're Italian, you know, like you said.
Moises, they're fucking carving in the fucking stones. Fucking chisel and a hammer.
Couple fucking tablets. Why are your back so heavy?
It's my Amazon Fire Kindle, okay?
These my memories.
It's iPad. It's my pad, okay? You fucking idiot.
No, they got pictures, bro.
Yeah.
Don't tell me there's cool stuff. You don't.
Yeah, but I can't really remember. That's why.
No, but I'm saying your parents didn't show you like, oh, this is a little picture, like nothing like that.
Oh yeah. But like not a Ferris wheel picture or anything like that.
What do you say?
A Ferris wheel.
Oh, I thought he said a first world picture. I was like, what?
Yo, do you have to speak Spanish? Is that what it is?
Oh my god.
I thought you said a first world picture. That's like, what's a first world picture, not a Ferris wheel picture? You know, so that's what I thought, dude.
First world picture is called Instagram, okay?
You know? Yeah.
All these Lotterati showing their coochies, their asses.
So I'm trying to, because in Mexico they had like little pictures, right? You had black and white. What else did you have? They didn't even have,
Damn, you're
like,
that old?
huh?
You're that old?
Hey, no, I'm just saying my family, dude. My
Here we
grandma's
go, here
up,
we
you piece
go.
of shit, okay? My grandma's 98, okay?
What is that filter? The sepia or whatever? What?
On Instagram.
That's like the brown washed out
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah,
that.
they
Well, we
don't
had
have
filters
pictures like that.
before-
They have pictures like that, don't they?
Before Instagram.
Not that I can't remember
No?
right now. Like
I
I
have
know
a picture
I know
like
for sure
that.
they do, but I haven't seen
Yeah?
them.
So you guys don't have like the.
I have a picture like that.
Because I don't know, at least in Mexican culture, I thought it was like most culture, they have like the big like.
Yeah, but you have to
photo
remember, I
books.
have to put like my whole like house in like
Yes.
luggage. Yeah, to come here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't have like everything that we had back in Venezuela. I know for sure, like in our house in Venezuela, we probably have it, but I haven't been back since I
You
was
still
like.
have your house in Venezuela? Like, you
We
guys
have my
still own it?
grandma's house, so yeah. But
Damn, bro, that would be pretty hard. Maybe you can do 3 items you would have to take. How many items could you take, do you think?
we came here as like with a visitors, like with a what is it called, like.
Visa?
Technically a visa, but solamente de paseo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Traveler's visa.
Yeah, so it wasn't like we could bring like everything that we had.
Ah.
Like yeah, we just had to like bring like shit. It's like, oh, like we're going to Disneyland type of shit. Like we're not.
Yeah, if it doesn't fit on their back, they
Vacation.
can't bring it.
Yeah, it's like we're
Oh,
not bringing
God
shit that is gonna
damn,
make them notice that we're moving in
You
here.
have your whole photos
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, if we have that shit, like we will send those back straight.
See, you could have said it that way, okay, you piece of shit, okay? So what would you say we have to take? Maybe we could only take like 4 things then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You think you can go 4 things, host? That
Yeah.
you would take?
I could. Calzoncillos, because I'm
No,
not
but
gonna have.
we'd have some clothes. I'm saying like
Okay, just
valuables.
anything outside of that, like
Yeah.
valuables.
Oh man, because that's gonna be hard, bro. If you think about it, you can only take. So you got a couple, you know, a little
Well,
bit of ropa, you know. You
If
got
I'm
a
gonna
little-
go back as like if I was a kid, I'll go with like my Game Boy Advance because that'll get me through hours of like entertainment with my brother and stuff. A yo-yo. I spent crazy amounts of hours messing with the yo-yo, learning tricks and stuff. I'm thinking from a, like and food is provided too, right?
right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to think from like an
'Cause
entertainment
you're going on
perspective.
vacation, basically.
I would have to have pen and paper, so if that counts as 2,
Oh,
because I like
dude.
drawing. So
But
I
imagine
always,
you forgot your sharpener, bro. Oh,
so that's
But
why I
he
said
said
pen.
pen.
okay.
Because that way I wouldn't have to like, and even if I had to sharpen, I mean, el cuchillo, I would just fucking.
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah,
saco
you're
filo,
Puerto Rican.
yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Me Mexicans do it too.
So that's what I would do.
So
Those would be like the.
So what do you got? You got 2 so far, right?
So I'd go Game Boy Advance,
Game Boy Advance.
yo-yo. That's 2.
okay.
Pen and
Pen
paper
and
count as
paper.
1.
Yeah, I would say just
Okay.
one. So you got 1 more.
Damn.
Just remember, everything else is staying in Puerto Rico, bro. You're not gonna see it ever again.
Yeah, that's tough for 4. Damn.
You didn't have like a toy or something that you like.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I had a Optimus Prime. It was the Optimus Primal. That was like that was like a pretty big toy. It could fit in a backpack. Yeah, maybe just one of my Transformers. I
Yeah?
guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of my Transformers.
What about you?
Fuck, bro. Let's see. So I'm gonna take the PSP. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can watch movies. You can play a little bit of games.
Watch porn too.
Watch porn too.
Hey, jizz on my jugs. Not mine. JOMJ.
Damn, bro. Maybe I'm gonna take like. Oh man, I was gonna say like a little keyboard, like a piano keyboard.
Like
I'm
a
not sure if
MIDI
that's
keyboard?
gonna fit, but
A
maybe
meaty
a little
would.
one. You know.
Yeah.
I'll take one of those. So that's 2. I'm gonna take. How old am I again? 4.
9.
Well, if you were 4, the PSP wouldn't exist. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you're
so
like
I'm a
12,
child.
13.
Okay, I'm a child. I would take.
You're like an elementary, like almost middle school.
So I would take either the equivalent of a like a iPod or whatever it was, you know?
Yeah.
CD
An
player,
MP3
player.
MP3 player.
Yeah. For me, it was an MP3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it was literally a Walkman, a CD player.
Okay, so I got fuck, and then I would take what's the last one that I take, man? Fuck, cause well, I already took the PSP. I had a Game Boy, but then the last one. Well, back in the day when I was young, I would take a soccer ball probably.
Okay, that's smart.
Get a soccer ball, so then you can play anywhere. But then you come to America,
Yeah, I was gonna
nobody
say, like
plays
you
soccer.
can't even put it in your luggage.
I'll,
A soccer ball?
Take the era.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take your ball.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's what I would do. Ball, PSP, music, little keyboard.
Yeah. Okay.
4. Okay, what about you, Alice?
So we're doing this in the age of what, like 12?
Just your
Just when you were a
Like-
kid.
Like 9, 10.
Yeah.
Okay. I would bring pen and paper. I'd probably bring my Game Boy. I don't know what else. I think that's it.
Not like a board game.
No, we never played board games.
What about your quinceañera dress? Something like that.
That was when I was 15. If we're doing this between 12,
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
You
I don't wear dresses yet.
You ever played like domino? I should have gotten fucking dominoes.
I only
but
play dominoes in the
It's
prison.
too late now.
So you're only taking 2 items? Dude, we're struggling over here, Alice.
I really didn't have anything. I
Candy,
mean, I had
nothing like
toys.
that?
No.
What toy are you taking?
I mean, I'd probably bring Woody. I had.
Ooh.
That
And not that kind of Woody, okay?
No,
you
no,
pervert?
no. But yeah, I had Woody when I was like
Pre-sexual
12.
Yeah,
You
she
never
was
played
9.
cartas or anything? Like just deck of cards?
Go fish or
No? Okay.
Uh-uh.
Weird.
stickers.
Uno?
No. Oh, I paid Pogs.
There you go. You bring pogs.
I'll bring Pogs.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
That's
Damn,
it.
man.
That's it. That's
I
all.
like fat ass white girls too.
Hey.
What about you, Javi? Dude, Javi, he had so many things, dude. He
I'm
had
sure he
everything,
did.
man. Keep
Yeah.
freaking-
That's a goddamn lie. I didn't have shit.
Sus rodillas he'd bring, you know?
All right.
I would
you
have
bring
2
some
good knees.
Yeah.
You got 4 items.
I think like I had a fucking a Gohan
Okay.
like action figure.
Okay.
Fucking what else? I'm trying to remember what I had in Mexico.
Well, it doesn't even have to be Mexico.
Well, I know, but as a
yeah.
kid, because even here, like, there's nothing like maybe a Power Rangers toy that I had, like the Megazord. There's toys.
Yeah, in
We did
Mexico,
play
all I had was
domino.
animals in Mexico.
Yeah, like it was like little like zoo animals and shit. And maybe
Yeah.
a toy truck. But I did have the RC car from Toy Story, and that's what I was gonna take.
Damn,
Nice.
bro.
That's
North
That's the
Fuck.
coolest thing I had.
Damn.
An RC would be nice.
Damn,
Fuck,
bro.
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know
there
if
with
it
the
was
fucking
like-
keyboard like an idiot, man.
Yeah. So I would take, but it was the Toy Story one. So
So you got your RC card.
I would just take the
Oh.
RC, Gohan, Megazord, and I think we played domino a lot back then with Grandpa.
Take a
so-
domino.
You know?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Very
my
nice.
4 things.
Well, we're playing make believe. Meanwhile, we have an actual immigrant.
That's what
who
we
had to
saved
do.
for
You know?
last, okay? We saved it for last.
Saved
What's your 4 items?
So the actual 4 things that I actually brought, it was a chessboard
Nice.
because I love chess. One of the ones I had a lot of Hot Wheels. I was like obsessed with Hot Wheels when I was little, and then my parents let me bring some of them. And do you guys know what a perinola is? I
Is
literally
that the
look
little
for a
spinner
picture.
thing?
It's like
Oh, okay.
it's like the thing that you like.
You
yeah.
flip it
Oh,
to
you
catch
flip
it.
into the thing.
Yeah.
Remember that
Yeah.
game? Oh, that's a good game, bro.
Yeah, I have some still. I have the same one that I brought from Venezuela. I still have it.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
You should frame it.
I
Dude,
still
that's
use it.
hours, hours of
Yeah.
entertainment,
It
bro.
really
Uh-huh.
does. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
batteries required. Oh, bro.
And then one thing too is like since I was little, I always like care a lot about my clothes. So I mostly like pick like my favorite like types of like clothing and shit.
Okay.
Like all my sweaters and jackets and shit. And then from the rest, like my parents, every time that I would say like, oh, like I want this, my parents would be like, oh, like we'll buy you one in United States. Like just leave it pretty much.
Oh, so it sucked for you the most to leave all your clothes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, bro. I wouldn't even think about leaving your clothes, you know?
Well, that's why I picked clothes to begin with.
Damn.
Because like I thought
But that's
of.
a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember having that much clothes.
Well, I didn't have a lot, but that's why I
value.
valued them so much.
Yeah,
especially
it's
back
like
then.
Your
Yeah, but-
special outfits, you
Yeah.
know?
It's
But
like
back then, like as a kid, like I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I
at
didn't
the
either.
same time, you have
Yeah.
to think about this shit too. Is like if you go on a vacation, you don't take all your pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
But then if you know it's like, oh, we can make a scene that we're gonna be moving here, but I know
Yeah.
for sure I'm never gonna see my shoes again. You're gonna have to choose what pairs of shoes you're gonna take.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
back
a lot,
then, I
like-
didn't care about shoes.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, like as a kid.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
really
didn't
care
care.
about much like that.
It was. I was always.
I
As a
felt
kid, I
always in
did.
like
My
chanclas
whole
and-
life, I always care about clothes for some reason.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, mine wasn't until like.
Probably because you lived in Venezuela.
I did out of conditioning, I think, from my mom. 'Cause she's always like, tú no vas a ir como un idiota. Te vas a ver
Yeah,
I remember
like-
my mom.
you know,
Like siempre tienes que ir representable.
Presentable.
Yeah.
Tú no
that's,
sabes
the,
quién tú vas a
that's
ver.
the word, representable. You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, man. They would have to comb your hair and shit, dude. If you mess
yeah,
up your
I
hair,
couldn't
they get
leave the
so
house
mad.
looking like an idiot. So
Yeah.
just like with that, I'm like, oh, now I have to work. As old, like the older I got, the less I care now. But
They would pick
It's
the,
like-
the
It's like,
clothes that
do
you
you,
hate the
you,
most.
do you like Calle 13?
yeah,
Es like como bien peinadito para buscarme una novia con un apellido bonito.
yeah,
Yeah.
you never know who you're gonna run into.
Uh-huh.
Now I don't care, but But I mean, back
Which is
then I did a
funny.
lot.
Yeah. And you never ran into anybody, you know?
I didn't.
Nor your parents. You know? It's
Okay, I've
dude,
run into a couple
you guys don't
exes
have any
and shit,
friends
you
in
know?
America, you know? Or you're trying to make a good first impression, you know?
No, we actually knew a lot of people here in America too.
Yeah.
Because we lived here because I was born in '98. Then '99 we moved to Utah. They didn't like it, so we moved to Florida. We lived in Florida until right after the Twin Towers happened.
Okay.
After 9/11, and then right after that they started empezaron a joder mucho with the immigrants, and then that's when my dad was like, "Nah, fuck this. Like I have like my own fucking business out in Venezuela. We're moving back." And then we moved back, and then a few years later, that's when we moved back here again.
Oh,
Gotcha.
damn.
Yeah, so we already knew a lot of people here in Florida.
So he's just like the second coming, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, dude, the second coming, huh?
Yeah.
It's very Christ-like, dude.
Shout out
You
to
know-
Valentine's Day.
Dude, he was
Go.
3 when the Twin Towers fell.
Yeah?
Never forget.
Always remember.
Okay?
Let's go.
But now we got a mystery, we got a question, Alex. That was pretty
I don't
nice,
know.
man.
How far are we on time?
Oh, we are 124.
124, see?
Okay.
What,
then
do you
we'll
want to make an announcement or something, or what?
Nah, we'll do the fucking mystery, and
Yeah?
then we got something else to go on. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see what.
Hey,
Javi
that was
picked.
nice, man. I like that conversation. That was nice.
Javi, what did you pick today?
I didn't pick anything.
Oh,
I
you
get
didn't pick
time.
anything?
No.
I didn't have.
Oh,
Damn
I
it.
lied to you, huh?
He was back there how long?
Hey, he's going to blame it on the computer, you know?
No, I won't
you
blame
wanna
it on the
go over
computer.
what-
I'm not
Alex,
gonna
he's
blame it on
pull
the
something
computer.
up really quick.
Alright.
You want to go over whatever you needed, host?
The announcement or what?
Yeah, if you want, whatever you want
I was
to
just
say.
gonna
You
go
know?
with the regalo part, but
Oh, you have regalos?
maybe.
Okay, let's go.
But we'll do an announcement real quick. We are doing Dissect the Song. It's going to be a segment where because a lot of people, what do? They listen to a song, but they don't really listen to a song. They just hear a beat. They might hear a catchy flow from the artist. Maybe they like the way they sing. They don't pay attention. They're idiots. They have short-term memory. They're like the fucking...
Or they can't read, you know?
Yeah, they're that Dory from fucking Finding Nemo. We're going to break down the songs for you. That way you can determine whether you like the song or not. And we're going to interpret it for you.
Find hidden meanings, you know?
Some hidden gems.
Yeah.
And that's going to be... Are we going to post it next week?
What the fuck?
We can do it next week. Yeah.
We'll post it next week. We have a few episodes of that, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. We also will have a Spotify playlist so you guys can listen to the music that we review.
Ooh,
You
that's
okay,
actually
Alice?
fire.
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading one of the questions.
Okay.
It
I
was
thought
like, wow.
she saw like a black pussy again or something. I was like, hey. You know, stop looking at him, you know?
Ebony vagina.
Normal looking black pussy. You know?
Standard
Yes,
black
go
pussy.
home, watch ebony porn, okay, Alice? There's plenty of nice
I don't know
ones.
if I could do that either.
There's a lot of nice ones, huh?
Oh, of
Man,
course.
come on, Alice.
Anyways, you guys ready for this question?
Oh, she already
Yeah.
got it that
Yeah, we're
fast?
ready,
Come
yeah.
on, Alice, let's go.
All right, so the question is, we all know the rule, bros before hoes. But what if your bro is your hoe?
Whoa.
So,
Then you're not gonna. That's not a problem for you then.
For me?
No, not you specifically.
Oh.
Just like if that's your predicament, if your bro is your hoe, it doesn't matter what order you put them in.
bros before hoes.
Because-
Dude, I'm lost. It's like a paradox, you know?
Yeah.
It is. It is a paradox.
If your bro is your hoe. So maybe this is like one of those things where it's like stepdaddy porn or something like that, you know?
Stepdaddy
What is
porn?
it, stepdaughter or whatever, you don't say, oh.
Say it again.
We all know the rule, bros before hoes. But what if your bro is your hoe?
Oh, I get it. I have an answer. So if your bro is your hoe, you have to do bro things before hoe things. So if your bro who is your hoe wants to go out and watch a movie or go play ball,
Yeah.
and you're like, no, I want to fuck, you have to take the bro side. So you have to go watch the movie or play ball. Sex
Dude,
takes a back seat.
No wonder gay guys have so much fun, dude, you know?
Yeah, they found
They're
a loophole.
doing all the fun activities with the bros, you know?
Yeah, because they're like, they're going to give in while we're watching the movie. They're
You
going to
just
get a
gotta
fuck
take
anyways.
your bro on a date and then go. Fuck.
They go to the
Basically.
rodeo. You know what the gay guys do? They go to the rodeos. They go drive a couple Subarus, maybe. You know what
They
else
go
do they do?
horseback riding.
They
Brokeback
go,
Mountain.
they go to the farmer's market
Oh,
and they start buying some granola, some dehydrated fruit, a couple
But at that
nuts.
point, isn't
Oh,
that
they
a
go to Home
relationship?
Goods, you know?
Yeah, and then they put
I
it
don't know
in
if
their
that's what it's
satchel.
alluding to though.
What were you saying, Alice?
Well, I was gonna say if you're taking your bro to farmer's market buying granola together, isn't that at some sense a relationship?
No, because you're doing bro things like Jose.
Well, yeah, it's a bro, so that's the relationship of a bro.
Yeah, because with your bros, you can do whatever you want. What do you do with your bros, you know? You're having a bro say, you know, what do you do?
Probably not go to the farmer's market. I do that with my girlfriend on Sunday mornings.
No, but if you didn't have a girlfriend, this is for the bros. You're going with the bros. What do you do? You're turning up at the club, you know?
Fuck.
That's what you're not doing.
That's what we're doing after.
What do you do with the bros? Fuck.
I don't know. It's kind of weird because I actually do like watch like TV shows and shit with my homies.
Yeah,
Like,
Okay, so
Yeah,
you would
it's
do that.
a
You
little
would.
Naruto, huh? What are you doing? Did you see me throw a spell?
I hope Alice got that on camera. A spell.
God damn, bro.
Okay, so what do you do? Okay,
So you're watching TV with your bros.
Watch TV. What are you watching? Stranger Things.
We usually watch horror movies, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the
Veronica.
horror, you know?
Whores.
Horror or movies.
Yeah.
They're watching porn.
They do the Netflix and chill, but without the and chill.
Actually, now that I think about it too, like watch a game,
Yeah.
like the NBA, last night the Super Bowl.
Yeah, see, so you just do normal bro things.
Yeah. You see, Alice?
So if your bros, if you were fucking your bros,
But see,
and
he
they were your
never said
hoes,
they went to the farmer's market.
that's because that's their choice.
Yeah.
You know, like that's how they spend their time. I do know.
Hey, we were
some-
talking about gay guys too. Okay, Alice.
I do know some bros that aren't my hoes, but they're hoes for other guys,
Yeah.
and they do farmer market things. They go to the museum. They go to contemporary
Fine art.
Yeah, they do that shit.
But do you with them do that?
They go to the
I've gone
symphony.
to the art exhibit stuff because I like that shit. But I
Hulk
don't.
took me actually.
But
What were you trying to
But we
do
don't
to me?
fuck afterwards. They go fuck afterwards. I'm like, hey guys, because I know they're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what do you do with your bros?
Funny enough, when we hang sometimes, I'll be in this room for hours and he'll be out there or vice versa. We don't even talk to each other for 5-6 hours. And then we'll just go grab something to eat real quick, chat about whatever it is we did. Because a lot of the time it's stuff for the show that we like work on or write. Because I write some things and he works on like video editing or whatever.
You guys end up fucking after or no?
Nope.
No.
Sometimes.
I don't fuck my bros, you know?
Yeah.
You pull his hair or no?
Nope. I do not mix business
He
and
braids
pleasure.
it. Okay, come on, you pervert. Oh,
Yeah.
he's Puerto Rican.
I
You
do,
know.
I do not mix business and pleasure.
Yeah. No, but we do pretty nice things. You don't think so? Us? Oh, you know, he took me to Jersey Mike's, huh? So we
Yeah,
went to
Jersey
Jersey Mike's.
Mike's.
Come
Wow.
on.
Great sandwiches there.
Have you been to Jersey Mike's?
No, I haven't.
Oh
They have
man,
good
we could have
sandwiches.
taken you, dude, if you said he was hungry. Dang,
Yeah.
dude. Well, so
Now I'm kind of hungry.
you want to go to Jersey Mike's? You think we can take him to Jersey Mike's? Us?
I'm sure it's closed now. Yeah.
Oh, it's Valentine's Day. We need reservations. You know, but I think that's it. You know.
Yeah.
We do anything else, Alice? Or?
No, that's it.
Yeah. But that's pretty nice.
None of
you
your
know?
bros have ever given you like Band-Aids without the music?
No,
No.
not that I can think of.
Without the band. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. When it nice to slice, surprise, okay?
But is that anything else we
No,
got?
I think
Wholesome
that's it.
advice? You think so? Anything like that?
No, let's skip wholesome advice given we have to bestow some every guest we have gifts for them.
Oh, I forgot we had gifts, bro.
That's what I've been trying to that's why I said regalo.
I thought you brought more gifts for everybody.
I forgot it was Valentine's Day
Okay.
actually, so I didn't bring anything.
So
for you
that's
guys.
what kind of gifts I thought you meant. But yeah,
Yeah.
we got some gifts for you.
We got some gifts for you.
Because you were looking at everywhere. You're like, oh, there's a lot of weird things in here, you know?
Yes. So I mean, you guys have found out a little bit more about Pablo,
Yeah.
and as have we. This is the first time we've interacted with him. Just me a couple times via DM to get him on the show. But so this is the Civil War Almanac. You talked about not knowing U.S. history.
We're Black history.
Yep. Me and Jose used our powers, and we realized that this would be a very informative book. It has a lot of cool,
he likes
unique
history,
things.
yeah.
So are you familiar with the Civil? Like, I know you probably know what the Civil War is.
Yeah.
But do you have a lot of information on it?
Not that much, but I do like history.
Okay. This is a
Yeah.
fascinating book.
Come
It's a
on,
good
dude.
read.
Holy shit.
So
Okay.
You get to
Civil
read
War
that.
for February, you know? Because come on.
yeah, Black History Month.
Then we
And,
got another
I mean,
book.
I'll spoil one thing. I don't know if you knew this, but if you would have called the war within a year or two of it starting, you would have never thought that the North would have won. The South would have won. So the tides can turn whenever. This is the next one. So we talked about your almost DUI case. You got a ticket or whatever.
We tried to scare you straight.
Right.
What happened?
Well, he
didn't
didn't
go.
care.
He wanted to stay gay, you know?
Yeah.
He's
So
down for
now
the
it's
cause.
basically Got Away with Murder Outrage. This is a book. This
Oh,
is going to
shit.
provide you the legal
Is that
advice
OJ?
necessary. Yes.
Oh,
That was actually
shit.
fucking sick.
Orenthal
Okay.
James. This is
I'm
going to
gonna have to
provide you
take it from
the
you.
the information needed to get yourself out of a sticky situation.
Don't wear the glove.
Yeah.
Or
Don't
wear a
wear the
glove,
glove.
on top of a glove.
His son.
Did you want to do yours next, and I provide the last
The
one last?
last one? Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to do another
Holy
one.
Shit.
This is another rare artifact
fire.
because, you know, people were saying, oh, you know, what is it like to leave your things? You know, he thought I was asking him in a bad manner. You know,
No,
just trying to learn
we
from
were
him,
genuinely
you know,
interested
from
and
experience,
curious.
you know. But he wants to be with us. He wants to, you know, he wants to be an American patriot. You know, he's doing pretty good. He knows about history. He knows about fashion. What else does he know about? You think?
He knows how to get out of going to jail.
Exactly. And he knows a lot about accents, you know,
Yeah.
which that's number one priority for patriots. You know, you got to learn which accents to hate. This is in a little bit of bad shape. Maybe we can get a sleeve for it, but this is album about the United States of America. Okay, so maybe you can learn the preamble, a little bit of the Constitution.
The Gettysburg
It'll be on here.
Address.
It's from
Oh, that's
19.
on there?
It's going to be on here, I think, Alice.
All right.
You have to get it, above.
Yeah.
And then lastly, to wrap up that vinyl, you really do get to keep these. A lot of
For
people
real?
are confused. Yeah, these are all literally
you can put
yours.
a sleeve for
Uh-huh.
it, but
You can take them home.
Holy shit. That's actually fire, dude. I love this.
Yeah. Lastly, to wrap it all up, okay, the whole journey to become part of this
Part of the
great
Patriot
nation,
gang, you know?
okay? USA,
USA,
USA.
okay?
You know,
could-
it's actually funny because my sister just barely passed today her test for citizenship.
Hey, congrats to your sister.
We have powers, you know. That's why we got the American flag, you know, because you know we had other people. Oh, they don't know how to vote. You know, they didn't even know about the Senate. They didn't know about, you know.
They don't even know how to spell vote. Okay?
Come on, but you know, we got Pablo over here. He's, you know, pretty nice guy.
They
you know,
spelled
so-
veto, which is
Veto.
almost the opposite, really.
They thought they were at Jimmy John's trying to get a sandwich. You know, come on,
Yeah.
dude.
But that being said, we want to give you some time to plug in whatever it is, your socials. If you have something going on, share it with everybody.
We're pretty much every single Tuesday at T-Talk Podcast. My Instagram is Pablo_Cardenas, and thank you guys for having me over. It was
Yeah.
actually pretty fun.
Yeah. Pretty okay hanging out with old people, you think? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared coming in, but it was actually really fun.
No one should be scared when we invite
Ever.
people. It's
Don't
always a
ever
good
be
vibe. But we
scared.
just
Yeah,
like to
people
fuck
get
around.
scared, man. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
So, and shout out to you. I heard you obviously when you were doing the audition for the Tea Talk, and we're like, oh, he sounds pretty cool. We should try and have him on.
That is
So,
the reason why we had hosts go, so we can rig the vote. So you guys could be the top two, and then we would lose on purpose, and we told nobody not to vote for hosts, so you could win. That's what we
Oh,
were
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
rig the election. You know,
Yeah, so like our fan base.
stop
we
the
just-
count, okay? Insurrection. You know.
There is electors fraud, and we rigged it.
So
in
that's
our
what we
favor.
did in the favor of Pablo, okay? But come on, he survived. And then anything else? Any other last words from you, Javi, about the HOA? Nothing like that?
Lalo was just on. Shout out to Lalo. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he won against Super Bowl Sunday, you know, so
Yeah.
check it out if you missed it.
Yeah,
That was a big opponent
it really
for
was.
Javi's HOA, okay? But
Indeed.
you want to take us out, Alice, or any final words from you? Any to your lovers or anything like
I
that?
have no lovers. No lovers. But I'm down to be an escort, but without the sex. So just let me know.
So a
Yeah.
chaperone, guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
I'm a chaperone. I'm
A
down to be
service
a
animal,
chaperone.
okay? Javi, get it right,
Service
bro.
animal.
PM me if you need a date.
You know,
Pero una vez más.
Itadakimasu,
Itadakimasu. Take care,
okay?
everybody.
Ciao, guys.
Arigato.
Oh my gosh.